baby. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Alright. Alright, we're live. We're live as fuck, dude. We're so live. Oh my god. Uh, alright. At announcements. No, wait, no. At stream info. At everyone. Let me get my... Damn right, I'm about to ping 400 and fucking like 40 people. NACL, Kansas. Every day.
Yo, Dan.
Yo, what's up, Drez?
I'm a cast with you. Is that all right?
Yeah, no, of course.
All right, let's go.
This Richard guy in Richard goes, personally, what I think he's doing is keeping his wind up from entering you, and the second it releases, it hits you. Yeah, that's what an Excel is. That's like the entire concept of a fucking Excel, man.
Where did he say this?
NACL General, man.
Oh, I just saw
Personally, what I
it.
think he's doing is he's hitting you when his weapon enters release. Oh, wow. Subversive. He's a real innovator. I don't think anyone's ever thought of that one. Yo, assisted. Thanks for the fucking reparations. Me and my people have been kept down too long. Finally getting the respect I deserve up in this bitch. I've been DM'd twice on Discord.
I think what he's saying is it's an Excel without being like a Giga Insider.
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh,
just
never mind. He's just clueless. He just said it's a Phantom Excel.
the only other time I've heard the word Phantom Excel explained was whenever Doodle was trolling, and he said that he was being Phantom Excelled by Gunblast. And that's the only other time I've heard that phrase, and that was in like
If it's from
July of this
Gunblast, I
year,
believe it.
huh?
If it's from Gunblast, I believe it.
Yeah, the Phantom Excel, bro. Speaking
This
of,
guy's laggy as hell.
Danny says Doodle once told me that I am a cope swinger. Oh man. Yo, Flurry of Snow, thanks for the funny little emote you got in here. Thanks for joining the stream. You should follow, become a spaggot if you're not, and type exclamation mark donate if you feel like I deserve your money more than you do.
He definitely does, by the way.
I do. Do you see the stream? I'm wearing my graduation robes. Yo,
Yeah, I just
thanks for
turned
the
it on.
um. When will I be affiliate? Actually, like soon as fuck. I'm gonna drop a rack on a new phone.
Is that pink or red, by the way? That logo.
It's red. It's like a pretty vibrant red though. It's like red. It's almost pink, especially in the light. If I step back, you can see more that it's red and not pink. But way up in the light, it's like pink. Vine boom
Yeah,
sound effect.
it
Damn
does
right.
look more red.
Um, but yeah, if I cast a shadow on it, you can see that it's red. But in the light, it looks pink. Wizard Dan. Damn fucking right, dude. Damn right. Wizard Dan.
Do we know if it's Kansas or Chicago yet?
I'm assuming Kansas, but I have just pre-fired that. Can you
Oh,
cover as much of your body with clear colors as possible? Trashman, I am actually planning on purchasing a either a green or a blue, um, like onesie suit specifically for that purpose because it would be fucking hilarious. Sovereign versus Tank Gaming, that's true. That is what we are starting as. Let me
isn't your background a green screen or is it blue? Because it has to be the opposite of
the
whatever
hat.
it is, right?
I could do both, but it would probably fuck up with the color correction. Um, my hat is blue and my green screen is green.
Oh, so then your robe would have to look the same as the hat.
Yeah.
Or can you have a third color?
I
What
could
would it
have a
be?
third color, but after, like, I already have to do a little bit of color correction because whenever you take all of the blue out of your face and then all of the green out of your face, you just look really, like, yellowy green. Like, you look kind of gross. So I have to do color correction on one of the layers. Otherwise, I look kind of like sickly. Like I look like Ninja in that one picture where he looks like he's fucking dying.
Another one.
Yeah. Looks like fucking Ellen DeGeneres.
I
He
don't
looks
know
like
what that
Ellen
is.
DeGenerate.
Pull it up on the stream, bro. Pull up a picture.
Oh, here. Uh, oh, hold on. Tank gaming at 0. I'll probably make it a bit smaller like that. And then sovereign 0 space. And I'll make them a little bit smaller too. Very
Timer says
nice.
it's pre-recorded. Yeah, only the first match though. The other matches are going to be live.
Wait, when you say turn Drez up, do you actually hear?
No, he
Drez,
said down.
can you talk?
He
Well,
said turn Driz down.
Tomer says turn Drez down, but I'm not sure if that's just trolling. I know
Oh,
I can trust Chak. Chak, is Drez at a good volume right now?
testing, testing. Check. Hello. Yo, yo.
He's a little quiet. All right, hold on. Then I'll just do this. Uh, okay, how about that? I'm trying to.
Testing. Yo, 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 yo. Pack.
If I can I do?
So, who is in the tank gaming team? Let me check real quick. Roster.
It's all
Tank.
like former Calamity people. Cage says, "When does the narwhal bacon, Benny?" I like that. That's good.
So, Mr. Epic, former Hierarchy God, coacher of low tier. Then we have Jdosh and Pickle. Those are NAPC chatters, very notorious. Then the other guys are Blur. I know Duck is from 20R. I don't know how good he is. And then Joke Down was like, I remember he was like the star of like one of the teams. He was like a short spear player or something.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
remember?
No, Joke
Yeah.
Down. Joke Down's a fucking beast. Also, I'm gonna be. Oh man, I don't have my I on because of the et thing, and I also.
Wow, Dan, you just got farmed.
I don't have my fucking. I have like 9 different excuses, and you're just gonna say cope to all of them. I'm gonna take a.
Well, Dan, before you say them, are they all cope?
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
So Bane, what team is Bane on?
Um. I don't know.
Hey, Dan, do you
Does
want
he
to get
just
the,
do?
you want to try getting the glance that, like, you don't move your mouse?
Um. Oh, Benny, you want the fit?
Is Bane on Solid? Hold on. Let me fact check this.
Dress pants,
RQ.
graduation
Sovereign.
robe, muscle shirt.
Bane is not on this team. Yeah, Bane is on neither team.
If you want to see what I have
I don't
underneath
know
the
what he's
graduation robe, it's literally just a fucking. It's just a muscle shirt. Ugh. Oh, I'm lean, bro. I'm a lean machine. Oh, fuck. Ugh. When you got skirmish at 5 but graduation at 7, this is literally like my graduation robe. Oh, the micro feint tech? You mean like,
Oh, Bane is on Sovereign. I just got informed. He doesn't show up in the roster view yet, but he is on Sovereign. So that's where Bane went after Terry, and then Jazz went to G59, right? And then
yeah.
all the others went to Brace Scar. I'm pretty sure. So we do get
Wait,
to see a
Dan.
former Terry player here.
I gotta try the chamber feint to chamber.
Oh, the chamber fainted chamber? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
yeah. It's not even gonna be close, I think. You have to do it, I think you have to do it in the same way that you do the trash tech.
Okay, let's just kill these people. Alright.
Alright. Dude, if you maybe though you'd have to do it with a.
Do a different side, cause that's my weird bound.
Oh, you're right. That is. Yo, Jez Bodie. Actually, Trashman, just tell a story for the stream, man. For Jez.
So Drez, I started playing Shiv. So I had played Shiv like I had like 50 hours in it total. So I had played it. I just had happened to get on Shiv when everyone was talking about Mordhau releasing. So I had kind of gotten used to the Shiv 1 keybinds, right? And when Mordhau came out, and I'm like, all right, I don't like this fucking 240 bullshit. I'm gonna make my binds. I didn't see the flip attack side bind. Like I'm like, they clearly aren't smart enough to make that an option, right? So I've been playing with my left horizontal on left alt and everything else on my mouse button for the entire time the game's been out.
Wait, so you have 240 on your left mouse button? I don't get it.
No. I have so pressing in. So my left overhead is pressing in the scroll wheel, and then scroll up, scroll down is my stab and right overhead. And then my two underhands are the mouse buttons, and then LMB is my right side.
You have a bind for every attack direction.
Yes.
I think someone in the EU used to do that. I think it was Bob, so it's not that bad.
But my left side horizontal is left alt.
You just press left alt.
Wait, down here, do it.
Oh, okay.
I think Bob from like VK on EU, he used to have like one of those mouses people use for like MOBAs.
Yeah, I think you might be able to.
The keypad on the mouse.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's your weird one. You did it, I think.
I did do it.
So, Jezboni, Trashman just chambered for my Excel, but then micro fainted it, and then chambered the drag.
With them all, right? You have to do it with them all.
Yeah. Because of the feint lockout.
That's pretty much the miss mechanic on Excel into parry the drag.
Have you seen the clip of him doing that?
I actually did that recently, like in a fight, because I was early parrying so hard.
That's
And
really
I was
funny.
surprised.
Hey man, it's gonna be the new mix-up. They're gonna buff Mr. Detector, and they're gonna give you the parry faster, and you're gonna be able to do that consistently.
I think you have to parry so early that you don't even parry Excel.
You parry the Excel, you just don't parry the neutral.
Thank you.
Trashman and I, I run a G604.
And it's significantly better against polearm animations.
Yeah, because the arms stick out more.
Oh yeah, tank, if you jump, you get a 3-shot on the maul, bro. Crazy perk.
You get a 3-shot on the maul if you just don't get headshot.
No, maul is always 2-shot, if you swing.
It's 46
and
damage
check
per tank.
Discord.
No, it's not.
You're just lying in bad faith because
He didn't do
Alright,
it.
let me
wrong.
pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let's see.
He says,
Maul.
oh, never mind.
Swing, yeah, 65 to tier 3 legs. You're lying. I told you it
Harv,
was
is
tank.
this... Why didn't you just say this in in-game chat? This isn't... Okay, yeah, they needed a delay of 10 minutes, so we're just gonna do this for 10 minutes.
Alright.
Why are we just giving people free delays? Get your fucking team ready.
No, how about this? How about we have a first to 10 champ rule instead of a champ rule? Because we have 10 minutes to kill, so...
Ask if both teams are fine with it.
No, because if I do that, then Peony will get... Like, I would actually...
What if I just ask Peony?
We do have
How
10
about we
minutes
just
to
do
kill,
a first
right?
attempt and then they just like decide, oh, I'll throw.
I thought I'd
they
back
win.
swing. Yo,
I
that
mean-
back parry?
Dan, there's no rule against a mod spawning in a gun and killing one of the people in the first alarm.
There's
There
no
is a rule.
there's no rule against it. There's no
There's
you're
no
of course
rule
you're of
against
course doing the airbud strategy of like there's not a
fucking
single
dog.
rule in this thing that a dog can't play more than how.
You know, Dan, that's why sports rulebooks are so fucking intense, because people
Yeah,
will do
yeah.
that shit. Oh, I'm trying to think of, you've seen all those videos.
Yeah.
What's a good example? I'm trying to
The
think.
one where the hockey they would take off the goaltender to get another man on the ice, but then they would have the goaltender leave his stick and like a snowman in front of the goal.
Oh, yeah. Or there are ones where it's like the game can't end in a penalty, so you intentionally foul a whole bunch so you
Yeah,
keep the game
yeah.
going.
NXFVR, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Spaggots. If you want, you can give me all of your money. Type ! Donate if you feel like I deserve your money more than you do. Here's a little tip. I do.
Dresbony, that outfit wants to be Yang so badly.
Blazy says no projectiles is a rule SMH, which basically does kind of null your.
Oh, Lazy's in the chat. Lazy's basically the right
Well,
hand man. Yo,
toggling
Lazy.
damage at the correct time isn't a rule.
That is true.
Lazy.
That is true.
I got a question for you, Lazy.
There
Since,
also is a rule about spawning in a sledgehammer.
I'll mess with
Having
you.
a third party spawn in the sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Dan, I'm gonna use rapier and I'm just gonna try to follow you around and stab you a whole bunch.
You're an asshole. No, come on. No. You're an asshole.
Lazy gave the okay to the first 10. Let's get it going. Hold on. Actually, only one of
Did
the
he
teams
actually?
said they wanted to, but yeah, he did.
Where?
In DMs. Lazy, say it on the stream chat. Hello. Yeah.
Okay. Really? You're gonna trade there? Beza underscore
I am.
K31, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Spaggots. You know I like red parried on the hit to parry. I actually do dislike that. But I'm not sure how you would fix it besides having like allowing buffered inputs for But then again, you'd also have to have the like that would be exploitable through lag switching.
Wham!
You just gamble kicks that. 20-minute tank first 10 incoming. Is it even worth to see this first 10? No, but it is worth to be in my stream because of how funny of a guy I am.
It is very worth it. It is very
Did you see,
very
Trash Friend, how that guy gambled me and then got rewarded by clashing on my backswing?
Nope, I don't pay attention. Do you like my my chamber feint to chamber?
Yeah. Trash Man, that guy came in and he morphed me, but it was a stab to splash morph, and I chambered the first half, right? But then I just active read the feint and then I buffered him. It was pretty funny. Whoa, mega stutter.
Wham! Here, I'm use Bastard Sword. Yeah, Dan, I was streaming Divinity, right? And I didn't really feel like playing the game, so I just used Bastard Sword and went to dual Yang.
I don't want to first send fear. Fear.
Whoa! He is coming home from work, that is why Parv wanted the delay. Oh. Penguin is coming home from work, apparently.
Hagen? You said? Who?
Penguin. aka
Oh,
It's
Penguin.
Penguin. I don't know.
Yeah, I know that one. I know that one.
All right.
He was on Puppets' team.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Dan, we just forced him to change his name to Penguin when he was playing on Malefactor. We're just like, nah, we're just gonna call you Penguin. Fuck you.
Incredible.
Yeah. All right, I'm just not. Ugh, I gave up on stabbing you. Nah, you can. You trust yourself to hit a bunch of stabs with that, Dan?
Oh. I thought I'd just combo fast, isn't it? House of Vipers? Yeah, that is true, Danny. House of Vipers. Hold on, I gotta close all these fucking things I have open. Alright. Ugh. Careful who you give admin to. This Discord shit get tricky. Yo, that's J-Dosh? Yo,
Yeah, it
Trash
is.
Man, J-Dosh has your
I
fit,
know.
but he's tank.
He's like pretending it's funny.
It's kind of funny.
It's not that funny, Dan.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Pretty funny. J-Dosh is an expert at pretending he's someone. He had the TN10 name and fit during a tournament, and then I thought he was TN10, so when I was fighting him, I wouldn't like expect him to gamble like, you know, J-Dosh does.
Yeah.
So I lost a bunch of times from just gambling.
Danny says he was
Although
there.
Trash Man is a bad pick then, because Trash Man gambles just as much.
I am a gambler, but I'm a gambler who knows what he's doing.
That is true.
Arguable. J-Dosh, though, definitely doesn't know what he's doing.
Nah, I love J-Dosh. Actually, you know
Jed,
what? No,
would you
as a player, I hate J-Dosh. As a person, J-Dosh is really funny.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I base people purely off of how they play in game. If I hate you in game, I hate you in real life. Fuck you. Yeah, Drez, would you agree that if you're gonna gamble read, you might as well just gamble?
Depends, but yeah. Because then you also get the more. If someone does decide to more.
Are you ready to deal with the fucking Goober Excel? Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
I'm not ready. But I'm not gonna let you do it. But
Danny
Trash
underscore
Man,
Mord says Trash Man is miserable. I can't believe it.
here's the thing. So when you're fake reading, you don't want them to excel you, right? So you can't gamble too early that people are gonna see, oh. he's
Yeah,
gambling,
because then they'll just
no.
reactively do it. Because then you're not
Yeah.
gambling, you're buffering. And if you're buffering, you're like... Yeah, you have to fucking...
But then they're gonna faint thinking, oh, he has to hard read this, so
No, that's not.
he's gonna manually
It
have to
depends.
keep
Well, no,
reading
no, that's the
and
mix-up. That's
go
just
to
how
buffer.
buffering
Yeah.
works in the mix-up.
But yeah, buffering is something else. Like if you're gonna gamble read, you should not buffer. You should just input like.
Well,
late
buffers
enough
are
that they can't-
buffers are gamble reads.
No, they're not. They're not.
I
Well,
mean,
it's not the
sometimes you
same
can
thing.
hard read and just like actually read it, but a lot of times you're both face hug facing each other, knowing damn well you're not reading a thing.
Facehug buffer wars are both people gamble reading.
Yes, and that's
Yeah, but-
specifically what I'm talking about.
You should not wind up so early that they can react to you winding up. Is what I mean. Because like if you're gonna gamble read an input, you got to do it afterwards so that their decision isn't like skewed by you inputting. Because like if I see someone inputting, I don't faint ever. I just excel into them because it's a stand win for me. And the team fights are slow enough to where even like in a duel on the side, stand kind of matters. I'm not gonna.
No! Trash Man, I would've gotten the back parry.
Well, you didn't. I stabbed you in the back.
Tomer says false play versus Shaw's and you will find out that's not true. I farmed Shaw's, it's not even close. Shaw's literally gets fucking owned by me.
I feel like it's been 10 minutes.
It's 8:13.
There you go. Spend 10 minutes.
Okay,
They literally have 5 on the server, don't they? They might not actually. 'Cause there's 4 of us with chat. 5
Dan, you
games.
gotta parry that.
It has definitely been 10 minutes. Can't believe you got that parry, Joes.
Yeah, parry a trash man.
I know.
One-handers, Dan!
How long did it take me to grow my hair out? Just about 45 minutes of trying really hard.
Contrary to popular belief, your hair does grow faster if you try. About like 3 times as fast.
Yeah. Lil Ben Dem says just NNN. I don't really know what that means.
It's gotta be racist. Should I ban him?
No, please don't.
It's not racist. It's the opposite, actually. Anti-racist.
Yeah, I thought
Nice
maybe
one,
you'd run
Dan.
into it. I thought maybe you'd run into it.
Both of us.
These cells don't miss. Yeah, look at him. Look at him fall for a morph.
Combos to chamber just so you get really random parries.
He already has the Syndicate uniform. Love to see it.
Okay.
Wait, Bastard Sword's kinda good right now.
Nah.
No, it's not.
I mean, you can morph.
No, you can't. It's still readable.
Come here.
Full X, that's
Where?
not very good at morphing. Oh, I fall for Great Sword, man. I'm no engine.
Ah.
You
Dan,
gotta
come
test-
here.
You gotta
Yeah.
test against Chaz or Karn.
I'm also streaming.
Well,
I'm not the engine.
if you're not the best players in Mordhau, you are terrible.
That is true. Dude, it has been 10 minutes.
This is why Kronk's name is the engine, by the way, for the ones who don't know. Because if you want to test something, if something is readable, if like something on defense is viable or not, you just get Kronk to try and defend against it.
Yeah.
If not, readable dog shit.
Am I Israeli? Yeah. Well, I'm not I'm Jewish, I'm not Israeli. Oh. Josh just gambles that? Oh, I thought I was there. Whoa, Lil Ben Dem, thanks for the follow. You were just waiting for me to say that I was Jewish before you followed me. That's kind of weird, but, you know, sure. Cashman, you gotta parry that?
No, I was gambling.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes it fun. That makes it fun, of course.
Kinda does. Cause I saw it, I acknowledged it, and I decided to not do anything about it. I'm not a dumbass who just goes around swinging randomly.
Well.
What if I
If
were an
you
anti-Semite
choose
in the
gambles,
Israel
I don't know.
category? I don't know, I feel like you just report me instead of... I don't know. Do I seem like an anti-Semite?
Every
Every word out of your mouth has been anti-Semitism, Dan.
Am I
You-
black?
you-
Technically, but no.
See, Thomas, that is why you know that it's not readable.
You think I very
Because-
much look like an anti-Semite? What the fuck, man?
What? What does he look like an anti-Semite? I think that's kind of racist, honestly.
Jeez.
You think me being wary of racism? You think me being wary of racism makes me an anti-Semite? I'm not sure if you know this. Nazis are actually one of the people who are the least concerned about racism. I didn't know if it was racism. I said it sounded kind of like racism. I asked you what it was. It sounded like a dog whistle. Nazis, by the way, people who are usually not very
Drez.
concerned about dog whistles.
Did you intentionally mash together Yang's 2 customs for that outfit?
No, this is the Windows uniform, bro.
Yes, but
Yeah, it's
I need you to understand that it
it
looks exactly like both of Yang's customs.
looks nothing like either.
It's the same helmet, I think it's the same chest plate, and it's the jester stuff.
Not the same way. He's like a plume, bro.
Because I'm
the
Jewish.
the jester still look like the Windows logo. Look, where you
Oh,
at?
does it actually? That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Where you at?
Well, wake your ass up, G.
Hang on, I'm getting a call.
Oh my god. Oh, they're both R.
Just go. Yeah, look at my outfit, man. The logo, the chest is the Windows logo.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it is. That actually looks sick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it died so fast.
I don't think I was able to rechamber that, by the way.
Oh. Oh, now it actually worked again.
I called you
Bane?
racist? I didn't call you racist. I said it sounded racist. You come in
No.
here and you type 3 N's and then you ask me if I'm Jewish. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a dog whistle. We have Joke Down and Bane in the champ duel here. Oh, Bane is just neutral dragging him. Oh, Joke Down nearly gets. Oh, Bane with a nasty waterfall on the Joke Down. Tries to go
Wait,
for a
four
third
hits
one.
ago.
Footworks the kick. A bit of a buffer war. Joke Down only needs 1 input. He finds 1 shoulder and he runs out of stamp. Oh my god, the power of tank. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Wow, that was actually crazy. That was not expected.
Yeah, Bane opting for the close-up play, not abusing his halberd range. You could call that a mistake, but is it really that easy when you're full armor? And I think that alt mode still has like a slowdown.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, why don't you just counterpick that?
That's true. Yeah, you should just spawn out and don't need.
literally just counterpick. There is no rule against it.
Well, if it wasn't was it a fucking, were they chives? I don't know, I just got I got concerned, man.
Wait, J-Dosh is wearing like a hat. I never saw that. What the hell? Hold on.
That's new. It came with the Jester stuff, I think.
Oh, the fisherman's hat. Yeah. And that kind of looks sick. I'm gonna put it on my customs. Yep, new rat helmet.
No, I need money, Bendem.
Hey, Dan, I'm about to get something from Uber Eats. What do you think I should get?
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. What's around you?
I'm in the middle of a city. Literally name anything.
Oh.
You should get A and W, bro. There you go, A and W.
A&W? I doubt there's an A&W around here. That was probably the one thing that isn't around here.
Damn. Imagine not being Canadian and having 5 A and Ws every city.
You guys have
Yeah,
Five
I
Guys?
think
It used to be like that. Yeah, 5 Guys was way too expensive, though.
Okay. You guys have Panda Express?
I tried Chinese the other day, and I realized that I don't really have any more, like, plates in my dorm, so it gets really messy.
Popeyes?
Disgusting.
Get Popeyes?
Popeye's chicken sandwich. You got that?
This dude's fucking dead. I can't believe this guy.
He's selecting the Popeyes. Give him a second. First map, Valley. This is a pretty tough one. I'm hoping that the teams will be able to rotate to the second point, because that's usually like how you win this map.
Yeah,
Probably the first team to get control of the second point is
I
gonna win.
genuinely really like Valley as a hard point map. I hear mixed opinions about it, but I am a fan.
Do the la 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 la.
What I'll say is
Don't
it's
spend it
definitely
all
one
in
of the
one
ones that you
place.
have to
Sean
think
said gives
more
a
while
dollar
playing.
and 65 said don't spend it all in one place on Engage, kind of hilarious. Sovereign with got to the spot quicker because of course they're fighting tanks. Jim Jam gets picked in the 1v2, although Duckman buffers out Bane's input. Bane chamber fades, parries, and then tries to kick, but he hard reads the punish for it. Mr. Epic in a 1v2 on the point. It looks like Sovereign is winning this engagement.
Our team are going for the triple. Never mind, they're disciplined. So actually, blue team was down for a while during that fight, and then they managed to come back because someone held a 1v2, and then they got the picks on the duels, and they actually came back on the fight. That was pretty
Thank
good.
you, Sean Sets, for the $1.67, by the way.
No, Danny, I'll be one of those streamers who's like, that's not enough money!
Oh, like,
Oh, joke down with the pick as a tank maul in a 1v2.
dude, well, Tank Maul and 1v2. Oh, they pre-fired that shit quick. Oh my god, Mr. Epic
That was
down
good.
bad. Dude, did you see Mr. Epic got on the point? Epic got on the point, like, the split. They still, like, at 0 points. He got on the point the split second it changed. Jdosh now holding the choke. Oh, he finds a pick. One of the times where trickling is good. Joke down runs to the fire pod because he doesn't give a fuck. Ronan on Fire Wizard, of course. Whoa, Ronan gets picked by Joke down. It looks like this is going to be a point for Tank Gaming, the engagement. Oh, but Matt finds a pick on a Joke down. Matt in a 1v2. Could he win it? He just needs one good input. Yo, Evil Knight, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Spaggins.
Matt actually got the kill. Matt actually winning.
Two picks in the 1v2. Oh my god, Matt, disgusting gamer. Now Duckman in a 1v5 trying his best to hold this.
He should end. He should have ended. But he probably cut the wave, right? No, he didn't. He actually missed a wave. This is terrible for red team. They're gonna have to wait a while.
Oh, you're right. He did miss. This is why waves are bad, by the way.
Definitely.
Matt finds a pick on a Joke down. We're seeing Sovereign actually pretty handily. This might be a 150, you know, if it keeps going like this. Tank trickling, but they can't really help but trickle because they're so slow.
That was definitely a questionable play there. The trickle with the 3.
Yeah.
We might see an early rotate from Sovereign again. Last time they did not get rewarded for it. They only did because
he's
Matt
holding it for as long as he can. He holds it for long enough that Tank still doesn't get a single point, and then they pre-fire with Parv on the point. Parv goes for a switch. Now Jdosh in a 1v3 quickly gets picked apart by Ronan.
England only now died, by the way. Still a 3v4 though. They have to finish this fast, especially Joke down. The spawns are already here. It's an even fight now.
It's an even fight, but the tanks are separated and they are much slower. We're seeing Jim Jam get picked apart, turning around. He can't keep up. He can't pick on anybody. I mean, these tanks. What happens, man, is that the thing with Tank is, although you're bigger, that comes with inertia, right? And if you're winning, you can stay winning because once you have a slight advantage, you know it's way harder for you to lose the advantage. But when you're trickling as tanks, you're fucking trickling as tanks. You know what I mean? It's
You can't really get a snowball because your movement speed and parries are so much. It's actually
you need to get a snowball from the beginning.
Exactly.
Whoa, Mr. Epic getting massive backswings, finds quite a bit of impact, but he gets picked before he can find anything. Tank Gaming still with 0 points. Duel way off to the side with Ronan and Duckman. How does this engagement look from the top? We're seeing one person respawn. We're seeing a 2v2 on the point. Oh, okay. Ronan comes in for reinforcements. They're trying to deny. They really do want. They want this 150-0. They really do. The way they're throwing themselves at the wall, like that song "Psychosocial."
We might have to see an early rotate here though to keep that advantage. And they didn't do it, but let's see if they get there first.
They do get there
they
first.
Definitely do. They definitely do.
Psychosocial. We throw ourselves against the
This might be an uneven fight for blue though for a bit. One of their
if they can hold it for
really
long enough, they can get the 150-0. Although it's a 4v4 on the point. Now a 5v5. But Penguin gets the first pick on a Jdosh, Bane with the pick out of Epic. Jokedown gets a pick on the Bane. We're seeing a lot of parries here from Jim Jam in this 1v2, but he finds his parry gets found by Matt's feint, gets punished with the pole hammer, and it might be 150.
Yeah, they just have to push them out here, and it's probably going to be a 150.
This is a trickle, yeah. They're trickling. It's not possible. It's 150-0. Nope, I'm pre-firing it.
Amazing performance here by Sovereign there. They definitely nailed those early rotates, and when they did almost get punished for it by red team, Matt won that
Overall macro,
clutch 1v2.
that was basically perfect macro for from Sovereign. The way the rotates, almost all of them were perfect.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the one mistake they made was getting picked on that choke fight by J-Dosh on the second point, if you remember that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
then that was invalidated by Matt just straight up winning in 1v2.
Yeah.
And that probably killed Tank Gaming's spirits. And it was over from there.
Seeing Speedy Contraband, Skirmish. Think Tank will be better in Skirm? Yeah, Tank might be better in Skirm, yeah. Sort of a choke fight engagement here. This is actually not what you want if you're... Whoa! Big cleave from Ronin. Big cleaves from Ronin. A bit of a team hit. Jim Jam follows it up with a pick of his own. Ronin trying to get around. Tank Gaming finds another pick.
Ooh,
Duckman and Matt in a duel. J-Dosh going fucking crazy. Although Matt, this might be a second win of the 1v2 for Matt. Matt is going absolutely bonkers.
They need to finish this.
Oh!
Never mind.
Oh!
The pickup. Oh, that looked really hard.
That would have been
but
so
as you were
good.
about to say, I think at the start, I don't think it's in Blue's best interest to take that choke fight.
Yeah,
right?
no, you
Because
wanna-
they're negating the tank's like disadvantage.
You want to be ratting around. You want to be
Exactly,
ratting.
yeah.
You want to be fucking goobers. You absolutely want to be sprinting around. You want to be hitting people in the back. You never want to. Choke fight is actually playing directly into the hands of Tank. 2 ego duels off to the side while a 3v3 engagement is going, I believe, slightly in Sovereign's favor with Matt finding a pick and then Penguin finishing it off with Mr. Epic in the 1v2. Jim Jam now being 1v2'd off to the side and Duckman trying to be forced off the wall. That's a decisive round, or not a decisive, a clear and cut round for Sovereign. That one wasn't even close.
I think the tank perk's weakness is going to be more highlighted here as they're forced to take 1vx's and even xp1s, where I think tank doesn't shine.
It shines. You have to play around the map. It actually is really, you have to play around the map. 1vx in the corner as a tank, it's purely an advantage, but 1vx when people realize that they can just run away from you. Have you ever been in a 1vx where you just can't stop missing as everyone sprints away from you? That's the downfall of tank.
Decisive round here, though, as we say that. And, yeah, I do agree. If you're on the corner as tank, you're just going to stand there, right?
Like
There's pretty
J-Dosh
much
in the choke.
no disadvantage, but if you're in the open, it's so easy for them to get around you and just feint you, and you can't see anything.
Yeah, it's
So,
like how
that's the
J-Dosh
weakness.
found picks in the choke, but then, you know, nobody's finding, like, 1v2 wins on the... Oh, a nice switch from Matt. He follows it up with a back parry, catches himself, because he's an independent woman who doesn't need no man. What is Dwarf Gaming so we can see the showdown of a lifetime? Genuinely, that might be funny. That might be... I'll see if I can pull some strings and get that running down the pipeline.
Yeah, I don't know if the spectators noticed here, but there was an amazing focus fire here from blue team on the engage there.
Mhm.
Joe, even with the tank perk, he got 4-shot instantly on the engage because he overextended in the middle. And he just got instantly punished by it.
I like Ronin on the old Fire Wizard. That's bringing me back. That's nostalgia. Joke Down tries to go for a wrap, but he gets hit 4 times. He's now in a 1v2. Penguin gets a pick on a Duckman,
Yeah,
though.
getting hit twice and then team hitting and then dying. Love to see it.
Ronin finds picks on the Epic. 1-4. So it's not a 1-7, or it's not a 7-0 like you would expect from watching the hardpoint. Hopefully, Tank Gaming can find some more impact here. Try to force some choke fights. Trying to play macro. J-Dosh, the straggler, gets caught. The snail, the slug. Tries to go for a switch, gets his back parry parried. Or backswing parried. Whoa,
Joke Down
Mr.
going to help in the 1v3.
Epic
there.
going
Very
crazy,
bad
though.
decision.
Finds Parv's back. Penguin gets a pick on a Joke Down, though. Mr. Epic being hit in the back by Ronin using the 1v4.
I think that taking this race, right, is what we call like a 2v3, 3v2 mirror. I think it's going to be very bad for the tanks because they're going to get
They're all
melted
slugs.
in the weak
like-
side, and they're not going to be able to finish.
It's like playing.
anything on the
It's like
front
playing
side.
Beb.
Yeah.
Catch the slugs. Bane. Oh man.
Oh god, Joke Down to sleep. on the job.
Asleep
Maybe
on
get
the...
an pick though. They just gotta hold
Whoa!
it.
Penguin
Oh,
actually, that was an insane, like, fake switch just because he masked it through his teammate, or through his enemy. That was really good.
I had
That's...
some hope for that round because they had that pick, or red team that is, they had that pick in the back on the 2v1. Their team was actually holding, but as soon as they got there, they couldn't hold
Yeah.
any longer, and then the advantage instantly went for the blue team.
Oh, no! Bane! He got in the way of the fire pot. That's a self pot. Jdosh finds Matt's back immediately. Jdosh goes for a switch, finds the switch. Although they find 2 picks of their own, evening up the numbers. It's a 3v3 right now, but now it's a 3v2 as Jdosh finds a pick on the Penguin. Matt gets the pick on the joke down. Now he's in a one. Now he's 2v1ing. He tries to go for a switch on the Jim Jam, but Jim Jam tempos it, and Tank Gaming wins their second round of the map, all because Bane stood in front of Rodin's firepot. Yeah, firebomb the reason why Soviet lost. That's how quick a tiny little mistake can cost a round. Ronan now temperamental, jumping over his team to make sure the firepot doesn't miss. You know there's sort of rage in the comms. Duckman narrowly misses a switch. That's because he's playing tank, although he finds picks on the mat. Joke down getting... He finds Penguin's parry with that feint, misses a kick and gets picked by Penguin. Duckman in a 1v4, that's 2-7.
Here's
You
an
hate to
interesting
see
thing to think about, though. Did Bane really step in front of Ronan's firepot, or did Ronan just miss it and hit his teammate? I'd say that's a team hit, you know?
Well,
You gotta aim it.
Well, the thing is, Bane was on Terry, so his mental faculties have deteriorated, so I'm going to blame it on him.
That's true, actually. Yeah. Since he was on Terry and he just joined this team, he should definitely be the scapegoat here. I'd say if they're VOD reviewing this, definitely put it on Bane.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
Ronan, do aim better.
I think they should dedicate the VOD review purely to Flaming Bane.
That's true, actually, now that I'm thinking about that. So,
I mean, if you think about it, he did the most disservice to his team so far. He stood in front of the firepot, he lost the champ duel. What worse can you do, right? How much worse
ignoring
can you do?
whenever Trashman immediately lost his champ duel in like 2 swings. You remember that, Trashman?
That was
No,
just
no,
bad.
no. I got gambled. Gamble arrived and then you chambered out.
That was bad.
Wait, no. No, he just gambled twice.
Whoa, Tank Gaming actually having the advantage in this team fight so far. Oh, but Bane gets a switch on the joke down, but Mr. Epic finds Tank Spear. Tank Spear, now that's based. Matt finds a drag on a Duckman's parry. Oh, Parv gets kicked, tries to go for a drag. Sort of buffer war engage here. Sovereign
think
actually winning.
Bastard Sword Tank might be the new wave.
You think?
I think what we just saw here was actually a tank disadvantage on the spawn movement, pretty much. Like the amount of time they take to getting from spawn to the point is much longer. And
yeah, by the
blue
time
team
you
actually
show
managed to trickle twice.
By the time you
and
show up to the
lost
engagement
their
and look around to see where your teammates are, they're already full fucking wumbo, like on the spot.
Yep.
They're ready, dude.
I mean, they actually won that first engagement, red team that is, and then
Partially,
blue
but then
team
they
managed to trickle twice before they could get anything.
yeah, well, cause like when they barely won the engagement, but when you barely win an engagement as tank, you're losing. Because if you're both trickle, you have the disadvantage because of how slow they are.
Spawn should take longer and they should be closer to the points. That would negate the difference between speed that gives you.
Well, I don't know if that's a necessary change, to be honest. I think,
No, but I think the speed of your
buff
class
tank.
should the speed of your class should matter. Rat should get there first. Rat should get there.
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
no.
it should.
Strats are like really overtuned right now on hardpoint.
In hardpoint, yeah.
Skirmish.
But butthole.
But you think it's space because it's funny? And
Yeah.
overpowered?
No, I don't think rats are overpowered because
I don't think they're overpowered. I think they're just really good.
If you run more
better
than
than
one, it becomes a weakness, and just one, it's like a roll, right? So it's not really overpowered because
No, you can run like 2 rats and level 2 chest plate and you're chilling.
Oh, it's not a rat then. Or are you running 1-2-1?
Well, then you're like
That's
a
another-
hybrid rat. You're just a fast frontliner.
Yeah, 2-2-2 is not really a rat.
He's
It kinda is.
1-2-1. Well, I mean,
1-2-1
but of
is
course
a
you
bad
can.
idea.
I mean, you can rat on 3-3-3, but it's not like a true rat. But wow, I mean, this is just a decisive victory. They have 1 point. This might be a 1 to 150. You hate to see Tank Gaming losing these. Harv goes for a switch, realizes he's 40 feet away, doesn't actually get a switch. Google Mordhouse, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Spaggots. Joke down in this 1v2, in the best spot for a tank 1v2, by the way. Oh, and that's why he fucking wins it. When you're a tank in a 1v2 up against a wall, that's why you fucking win. That's why you win, bro. You're a tank. Your disadvantage is gone.
You gotta respect the commitment here from Tank Gaming. They actually managed to pull out an engagement here.
That is true.
But that was shortly killed by just instantly 2 picks from blue team here.
Yang says, I'm a spaggot, colon smiley. God damn. Love
That's
Yang.
not Yang. That's breaking words.
Oh, yeah, of course. Breaking words.
Yes, yes.
Yang underscore MH is a different person. Let's go, Brazil. We love you.
No, that was for Chizzo. Another different person. Totally not Yang.
Yeah, you're right. Joke down finds pick on a penguin, but
Oh, the
Sovereign
tank wall!
Yo! Joke. These people need whoever is like the leader of Tank Gaming needs to they need to have like not macro drills but micro drills. Like if you're in a 1vx, you need to take it to the fucking wall because that's your win condition.
It's true.
And of course, Sovereign just gets to the point so much faster than Tank Gaming here.
I think they might have figured out the way here, though. They have a double maul, triple spear, I think.
Isn't Tank Maul the worst? You would be surprised. Not really. It's not. I mean, really, honestly, not really.
It makes the maul bigger, right? So that's a thing, but.
Yeah,
really
although it's not actually as easy to footwork Tank Maul as you would imagine, especially in a team fight, which is why you just want to be in a team fight, so where people can't turn around and run away from you.
No, I only duel with Tank Halberd.
I actually like Tank Billhook more than Tank Spear, though, for the supports, because...
Chokedown has been being stabbed by a Bardiche, gets a double parry. Drag goes by his chamber.
Bane wins a 1v2 off on the site. Now the VOD review is no longer shitting on Bane and is instead shitting on Penguin.
Yeah, true. Bottom of the scoreboard, of course. We know that's all that matters, especially on hardpoint. Oh wow, I didn't even see that one coming.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty quick victory, even though we had a delay. We ended ahead of schedule, so 20 minutes to go.
3-0, baby. Change
I
level.
mean, I, like I said before, I respect the commitment from Tank Gaming, but just the disadvantages are too much. There's too much to worry about.
Wait, damn. The all-tank team lost. I'm pissed.
Yeah, it's unviable dog shit.
Too big, too slow. No big, no more.
Go to the gym, fat ass.
Hit the gym, badass. That is true.
Five tanks is definitely overdoing it, but I could see the viability. You know, one big chode.
Tank
one big
motherfucking eggsy, dude. But we do get to see them play again in 20 minutes.
Who, what, Tank Gaming? No
I'm
way.
pretty sure, yeah.
They just played 2 matches in a row? Hold on.
Is my internet going shit? What the fuck?
They do, yeah. They played 2 matches in a row against Deep Nythh next.
Oh, next game is yeah, okay, Tank Gaming and then
Deep Nythh.
Yeah, DN.
Left guard B team, I think. They might actually win that one. We'll see.
Perhaps.
You know, I think Bastard Sword's gonna make a comeback.
They won't.
It's probably gonna get buffed. Dude, I fucking chambered.
Cope and seed.
Shut up! Google DN is deep, nuts. You... Check. Join the queue. Not gonna do it. Yeah. Why did you have to hit me there, man?
Thought we were dueling.
It clinically lazy says it turns out the tank perk is not meta based on that last one. That isn't necessarily true.
You can use meta stuff and still be terrible at the game.
No, that's not why. I just think 5 tanks is probably not meta. You could have a fucking like tank Eggsy or a tank Pullhammer and
Like, just because a team uses like 5 moles and then they don't do well, doesn't mean the mole is bad. And I guarantee you a team that uses 5 moles would probably do bad.
just like 5 Pullhammer, 1 spear, or 4 Pullhammer, 1 spear is probably better than 4 Pullhammer. Or 5 Pullhammers.
It's not. It's not, but good example. If it was like a mole, 4 mole, 1 spear is better than 5 mole.
Actually, no, you know what? It depends, because it depends if Cashmate's playing.
No, it's still bad. Cashmate 1 Pullhammer would be better. In my opinion, really.
Nah, because he trolls, he stabs with Pullhammer.
I think people overestimate like the value that a spear can provide. It's not really like it's better. The
I don't know,
value.
man.
It's a
When
conditional
When I was
cure
scrimming
to kill.
Divinity and I had to like 1v2 Yang on Malrat and Tash on Spear, there's not much I can really do.
There's not much you can really
Besides,
do.
Like,
You have
yeah,
to
my
1v2.
survivability just goes down to the floor.
There's not much you can do if you 1v2 2 Pullhammers either.
Yeah, but that you can like kind of. I feel like there's more.
No, but
Spear,
we're
the spear
talking
just
about,
locks you down.
like Pullhammer spear is not scarier than Pullhammer.
Clinically Lazy brings up a good point. 1 spear keeps people from going all rad against Pullhammer.
I think going all right. This throw, like even if they are by Pullhammer, but maybe not.
You see, the
2-1-1,
thing
but-
is, Rat isn't even a counter to Pullhammer. Like, it's a long weapon. It's like, you know?
Yeah,
it's
it's
literally
not.
just a turn cap.
It's,
The counter
it's-
to Pullhammer is just chambering everything, is what people don't realize. But you gotta chamber on the right timing, of course.
I honestly, Jez, that wasn't just a terrible drag. I thought someone was behind me.
Oh.
Will says most people aren't real. That is true, actually.
They're fake. You can kill them.
God damn, my game is stuttering. Ugh!
Seed, cook and seed,
Yeah, you can look at the stream.
cook and seed.
Mordhau Will says most motherfuckers aren't motherfuckers at all. That's also true. Will's been saying that for a while, and I just now realized how right he really is.
Now, Dan, if people aren't real people, can you kill them?
Tank speed is always the same. Going 1-1-1, tank does nothing. In case you
That was
didn't-
tested by like Yang, maybe I think for Dwarf actually, and then Dwarf is actually not the same.
Huh?
I think someone tested that. I think Yang tested that, and then Dwarf actually is not the same. And people thought it was the same.
Yeah, Dwarf isn't the same, but tank is.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I talked to Crush when the tank perk was being made, and
Well, Crush also says Dwarf is the same, so he's a liar. Can't be trusted. He
does
also
he
lied to everyone about the extended parry for years.
About what?
Extended parry for years.
What did he lie about?
Just track the weapon. Is what he used to say. He used to say track the weapon to get extended parry. And then they released the command, and we see that we've been lied to for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clazy, he doesn't microfeint though. You can see in his VODs he's not microfeinting because his weapon's like all the way to the side.
Are you talking about
It's Ganala, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I
love
mean,
how people say like, oh, I'm doing the spin feint, as if someone can do it without cheating.
yeah.
Yo,
It just cannot be replicated.
Modak, thanks for the
Like whenever someone like this used to be a thing with race car, right? Like whenever someone who was not Spinelli used to try and do the same feint, it would just be readable dog shit.
Yeah.
And
And then when
these
Spinal does it, it's basically just like one of these, right? But it goes,
Yeah.
and then it goes back to here.
yeah, complete like 50-50. You can't read it.
I knew it from the fucking start.
Dash was the first to
Drez, you don't understand. I was ridiculed by my team.
when does
Oh,
game start?
I was
At
gaslit.
8 p.m. Well, 9 p.m. or 8 p.m.
Sorry, wait, I'm lagging you. You turned into like robots there for a second. What did you say, Drez?
I thought Spin was cheating as well for a long time, and I like Hodor gaslighted me into thinking that Spin is fine, bro. You're just coping seed. You're coping
then-
seed here now.
No, the thing is, for some reason, he started streaming despite no one like saying, "Oh, you gotta stream like one random scrim and then show everything off." And then like
no,
within
they did say that.
during MFC matches.
Owen, you said Dan let me in the booth, but you didn't join a VC.
It doesn't. It's lazy. It doesn't lazy. Literally, it doesn't. It never worked against me. Like race car, the old race car at least, they all said they could like replicate the spin feint perfectly, and they used to do it in scrims, and I would read it every time, and I'm terrible at reading, because people like just micro feint and then move their camera, and they think it makes it good,
Hello, Owen.
but it only does because he's cheating. People probably fall for it. Well, that's different lazy. That's legit them just chambering. That's not actually them falling for the feint. That's you just micro feinting and then beating the chamber because you micro feinting.
Yeah. He had the plus side of it being unreadable as like a normal feint and it being a micro feint,
Yeah, which no one else did.
which led me to
Who
believe that it was
followed?
a feint recovery
Was that
thing, but it
Alenko?
wasn't. It was just a turn cap thing.
Who just followed? Can someone tell me who just followed? Oh, and you are so fucking quiet.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hello?
Owen's here? What's up, Owen?
Hello.
Alright.
Why aren't you playing Super Auto Pets before the match starts, Dan?
Why wasn't I?
Yeah, you should be.
No, I don't play that game.
That's the game of the future.
No, you're stupid. And I'll go
Oh,
to your house and
okay.
kill you. Donate a
understand.
whole bunch of money to me on stream.
Okay.
Alright, Owen, if you don't play tonight, I'm spoiling Halo Infinite.
I'm almost at the end, aren't I?
Nope.
Can you not talk about spoilers for a really popular game while I'm streaming? Because people are gonna be
Well, no,
like,
I
sad.
said I'd spoil it for him, not for the entire stream.
Well, what
Just
happens
don't-
is that Han Solo actually dies in the end of Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I saw
like, the
that.
spaceship
It turns out
flies away.
Rosebud was the sled the whole time.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and then Jabba comes back to
It's
dominate.
you!
And
You're
Bruce-
the American Psycho!
Actually, I hear that Jabba dies.
I heard that Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
Jabba dies because
Yeah, that
Boba
was
Fett
a
then takes
hallucination.
over all of Tatooine in the crime syndicate.
Well, what happens is everything's really scary and crazy, and then what happens is a bunch of frogs fall from the sky, and some guy loses all his teeth.
And then the cop finds his purpose.
And by purpose, you mean he finds his gun.
Oh my god, you guys talking about
Mystery,
that critically acclaimed movie Magnolia.
Oh, of course.
No, we're talking about Halo Infinite. What?
Oh shit, sorry. Wrong movie. Wait, they're all using tank.
Yeah, they did it for an entire match. They lost,
did.
but it was funny. The first map was a 150-0 for Sovereign against this team. Then the second one was skirmish. It was 7-2, and the third one was like 150-16. It's not looking good for the tankers.
Maybe they just don't know how to play tank.
Dude, this is so fucking... Did you guys see this on the stream? Every
No.
time I
You're
move
lagging
my-
a bit.
every
He's
time I-
lagging a bit.
Every time I move my mouse, I'm like stuttering my ass off.
Oh my god, I just noticed we got a Squidward cosplay, bro. There's someone cosplaying as Squidward.
Oh my god, there he
Come
is.
look at this.
Hold on. I gotta hit him with one of these. Let me get out of a fucking
Oh, he just killed
cosplay class.
Squidward, bro. He just killed him.
Oh my god, one of them's rocking the Divinity Dumpy.
Alright, I got my minion build out.
Oh, I still have that build. Oh.
The Div Dumpy?
Dan,
Yeah.
what minion are you?
I'm Kevin. My favorite.
Kevin?
Can you
Isn't
leave me
Kevin the
alone,
short
trash
fat
man?
one? I hate Kevin.
No, stop! You fucking dog shit anyway. You see
That guy
the
couldn't
brother,
read
you're
the
gonna
Morse
chase me around while I'm
address.
streaming to get two-piece? That's embarrassing, trash man.
Here, I'll protect you then.
No!
Your dog shit, Dan. You should just chamber fade to buried.
Dan, speak vocally when teams are ready in case I don't return in time? Okay, I will. Oh my god, my teammate doesn't parry. I mean, not teammate, but this random fuck doesn't parry.
Oh wait, I have a scrim to go to. I'm gonna do that.
Have fun.
Goodbye.
Ultras, looks like it's just you and me.
I technically have one too, but I think I'm gonna skip on.
Yeah,
Skip
but
out.
Drez. Well, I
What's
guess you
that?
can go, but Riot Vanguard has to stay to keep the server safe.
No, I have to stay as well.
Hey yo, this shit crazy says boned.
With the hearts, don't forget to mention.
Huh?
He also sent. Oh no, those are skulls. Never mind. He sent some skulls, man.
Hey yo, this shit crazy, and then fucking 30 skulls.
Like 13 actually. 13, yeah. Yo, what's up, Shazi? Shazi? How are you doing, man?
Both teams are ready, check waiter, but I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay, I forgive you. Oh, and where are you at? I got the dumpy. I got the divinity outfit, bro. Come
Well,
center.
it's Divinity, always Divinity. Hold on, I'll put my Dumpy on. Wait, where's the Div Dumpy? There it is. Where are you at? Oh, I got you,
I'm
Drez.
at the center. Well, you don't get the helmet.
No, this is the spear variant.
Oh.
It's too expensive. I got a plume instead.
What, do you use like rush?
Yeah.
You don't use stun with spear? It's a throw.
Wait, hold on. No, I use stun. Wait. No, this one doesn't have stun. I have stun on my other ones.
Oh man, Duke of York is just so much fun. I wish I was playing Duke of York.
Oh my god. Duke of York. It's my
Oh,
favorite.
yeah, Shaw's
server.
really fun. Have you played Duke of York, Owen? You'd love it.
No, never played Duke of York.
You should try it. It's actually like the most fun I've had in Mordhau in like a long while, dude. Just joining that server. It's just FFA, but actually fun.
Okay. I'm back.
Ow.
Okay. I'm
Dan, do you
back.
play Duke of York?
Yeah, I top scored the shit out of it. Ask Drez.
Is it fun?
It
Yeah,
does. Actually.
Drez, I came in and I shit on everyone, isn't that right?
Yep. It's
Yep.
really fun, Owen. It's so fun.
It is pretty fun. Copenhagen extra long
Who
cut.
is Google Mordhau?
Random role player. Copenhagen
Oh.
extra long cut says, "What are you drinking?" I'm drinking cranberry juice.
No, lazy. It's not the roleplay one. It's the random weapon one. Random weapon FFA. That's the most fun one.
Blue high tier player is going to be dueling Outrun. Just Bunny, spawn out.
Oh,
It's champ duel.
accent.
Outrun the Sun and Ollie Blue.
Oh, he's running the
Wait.
Sean, bro. He's running the Squidward
Is Outrun the
cosplay.
Sun tank?
No, he's not.
And neither
He's
is.
like a default build.
No. I'm saying he isn't on tank, but he did kill Blue.
Wait, yeah, tank gaming player not on tank. Ref check. Can we get a ref check on this?
What?
Okay, so a ban has been executed. Looks like.
So a player not on either team.
Oh wow, damn. So a guy just infiltrated the server, did the champ duel.
Farmed Blue in the champ duel and then left.
I don't know why Blue is going the roleplay class though. Might still win with it. I don't know, but
Joke down classic troll buffer while standing perfectly still.
the level 40 tech. When people find out they can chamber.
And
Actually wins with the roleplay class.
so smokes that red.
Wait, so Google Mordhau, you're saying that there's a server where you can change your character size, is random weapon FFA, has 2 times damage, and you can backswing? No early release? Is that what you're saying? Because that sounds better than Duke of York actually, but I doubt it's also random weapon and 2 times damage. Because what really makes Duke of York for me is like the long weapons, you know? The random shit, like the Dragon Slayer weapon, the gravity potion. I don't know, it's just so fun. I always like have a goal in the FFA to go find the big weapon, bro. So fun.
We we should do that more often in Divinity. That was really fun.
I've been
What?
playing it like
RP?
every day, bro. No, Duke of York.
Yeah.
I gotta know.
Isn't that RP?
Dude, when me, you, Kronk, and Shaz and fucking who else joined?
Joda was there too, I think.
Who?
Joda.
No, Joda didn't. Joined. To
Oh no,
after.
that's right. Joda
Thomas?
killed it, right, with the 3v3.
Yeah,
Yeah, Thomas was there. Thomas was there.
yeah, that was really fun.
Let me know when you play next, and I'll join.
Yeah, me too.
Do I have to have some like name? Do I have to have like a certain name?
No, no.
No, you don't go that hard.
Yeah, we
What's
just
what's the
stacked.
point? Oh, you stack and you shit on people?
Well, it's not even
Yeah.
about the shitting. It's about like the trolling aspect too.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh my god! Wait, you just get to troll people?
I reverse overheaded Kronk with a.
This is
fucking
deathmatch.
40-foot pole hammer.
This is deathmatch, Dan.
We almost, we
I
actually
didn't
don't even
change-
stack
I
most
didn't
of the
do it.
time.
Oh,
We
okay.
kill each other as well, man.
Oh,
Just getting the weapons is just so much fun, dude.
or what are the weapon comps that we have here? We have.
I know that Tank Gaming was attempting a
We got a lot of
spear
two
maul
with the killers
competition.
over here. On Tank Gaming. Two with the killers, and then a Y, and then we have.
Blue is all over the place, though. They have 2 Evening Stars and 1 Exy, which makes you think they're trying to go to hit to kill, but then the
A
other two
Bardiche and an
teams
Evening
are
Star.
Bardiche. No, they have 2 Bardiches.
They're having a bit of an identity crisis here.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
A Bardiche and an Eggsy go split off in the 3-2. This is a dueling team, honestly, man. Okay, nobody parries the... Okay, nobody fucking parries anything. Oh my god, Deep Nythh kinda just pooping.
This is just a big callback to Wizardish Super Circle Theory.
Tank Gaming should actually stay in
Wait,
spawn
there's
here. If
four.
you see that's
J-Dosh,
actually a choke.
Shaq accidentally pressed the wrong button. And kicked J-Dosh. Yeah, Shaq accidentally kicked J-Dosh. That's why the round went so fast.
I think that was because Red Team actually has a spec in the server or something. Which, then he tried to kick, but he kicked one of the actual players instead.
Make sure you support your local map makers.
I think we should make a rule to where, for every member of the team using tank, you have to win one less round to win a map, right? So they only have to win 2 rounds here, and then they win the map.
Oh yeah?
Thoughts? It would reward 5 tank.
Okay.
Oh, actually live now, okay.
It is live.
Oh, they're forcing a choke. They're spreading wide here. It actually becomes
Oh,
kind of a choke.
Epic gets hit by half Asian. Sort of a cleave coming from Hedgeboard Vagabond. Okay, that's sort of like a prosciutto. Buffer War, camo in a 1v3. He gets saved by half Asian before he falls. He goes for a switch, misses it, but then he combos back and then hits the person who was going to switch onto him. That was sort of a sloppy round. But
this fight was looking so good until Blue got the picks right after. So good for Red Datas.
Tank Gaming
Let's see
pulling
if
up
they
the
can
short
keep
spear
forcing
buckler.
it.
Mr. Epic on short spear buckler. You would imagine it would be Joke Down. Joke Down proving that you can't truly run away from Tank Maul. Joke Down gets switched on by Camo. Camo follows it up with like a Jim Jam. Duckman now, Duckman now on a 1v2 gets picked by Crocky.
2v2 situation.
2v2 situation. Crockyboos follows quickly, makes it a 1v2 or a 2v1 with an underhand from the Bardiche.
I mean, Blue can just have their way with the Red Team here. They just footwork around them in that 2v2. There's nothing they can do, and they just get the perfect position, and the tanks can't do anything. Really, the only strength is just if you're in a complete choke fight. That's what they have to do.
Crockyboos gets backs and then doesn't do anything except for parry at nothing because he's really good. Hedgeboard Vagabond actually gets a cleave for once and then he phases through and then he combo fights, but it doesn't matter because Epic doesn't know how to chamber, which is weird because he usually just chambers everything. We have a 2v2 situation going on. Hedgeboard Vagabond with pick on a Duckman. Gets a feint. Joke Down gets the double parry into a riposte kick, into a kick, into a kick. Tries to go for another kick, gets outstand, but finds it, catches his weapon. No!
That was unfortunate. I mean, Red actually had that round, but there was a bit of a lack of awareness from Red Team. Jim Jam basically just turned his back to a guy that won the duel and then just got it hit in the back for free. Maybe there was no call-out or something, but...
Yeah, Hedgeborn Goobabon went gooby in that.
Oh, Mr. Epic changed it up with Tank Spear now.
Joke Down
Longest
switches
streak
from
in the
Maul
whole
into
game.
Battle Axe, but he gets picked by Half Asian, first to die. Half Asian follows it up with a pick on Duckman. Now he has free backs and a neutral drag on a J-Dosh. We'll quickly end that round. 0-4. We're looking like we're going to get a 3-peat.
In theory, that fight should have been in favor of the tanks, but they're not really coordinated in that line fight. And then the blue team just went through the line and started hitting backs, and they didn't do anything about it. Very weird.
Whoa! Joke Down misses a switch, gets team hit. J-Dosh trying to find backs here. I think he technically got a switch there, I think? Hard to tell. Epic with a backswing with a Maul on tank. Inexcusable to be hit by that Hedgeborn, but I guess it doesn't matter. 5-0.
The start of the engagement there actually looked good for a red team, right? One guy was caught in a 1v2 in a good position for Tank Gaming. He actually could have lived there, but then we saw a bad decision by someone to go back and help the 1v2 instead of taking the advantage. In my opinion, that was a bad decision.
I think that Firepot did basically nothing. Oh, it did a little bit, but not what you want. And Duckman gets a backswing on the half age and wins his 1v2. Hedgeborn runs up to try to finish Jim Jam in the 1v3. Duckman takes his place and goes down the same path. Aqua, DN is D's nuts, bitch. No, it's deep enough.
That was a good one, Dan.
Thanks.
Okay. Blue team actually opted to take that land fight every time. This should be in favor of tank every time, but it's not what's happening.
Whoa.
Oh,
They
huge
did get
pick
the
coming out
first
from
pick,
Jim
though.
Jim.
Jim Jam, massive pick. J-Dosh follows it up, Crocky boost. It's a 4v3, or it's a, whoa. 4v3 right now. 3v2. Team hit. Duckman winnable? No. 7-0.
Yeah, from what I could see, this is why red team couldn't execute on those advantages, especially on that final round, is that their engage is not bad, right? They're getting those picks, they're getting that early pressure, but then their team isn't coordinated when playing like front to back. If someone just goes in between the line, they crumble, right? Their team doesn't know how to turn together and stop someone from just running through the middle, which should be actually like a free pick every time. If someone just runs through the middle like that every single time, they should just die.
There's a reason they call me the Glizzy Gobbler.
On this map, though, I doubt that blue team is going to opt for those choke fights like they kind of did on Garrison. But even if they did, with the way things are going, they probably would still win.
You're going crazy on that shit. Oh!
Oh, Duckman
Taking a little
frying
bit
in
of
the
damage to the
fire
fire.
there.
Whoa, big switch coming from Epic in this 2v2 situation, but then he gets picked on and then he gets switched. Hedgeborn popping the fuck off, man!
Honestly, a lot of respect going over to Tank Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not working out. They're staying true to what they are.
I don't know, my respect for the commitment is actually turning into, like, disappointment now. I think it would be better if they just got off it. It's not worth it, bro. They could be doing better.
If
No,
you switch off of tank,
well-
you leave the team.
They're not a master at it until, you know, you put 10,000 hours into it. I don't think any of them have 10,000 hours on Tank.
That's true, I guess.
They're putting in the time and the commitment.
Rocky Boost types in all caps, fuck! The anger.
Dresboni. Rome wasn't built in one day, neither will the Tank Gaming Dynasty.
I don't know, I think they could play for 2 days, 5 days, a month.
Jim Jam and a bumper war off to the side while the main engagement bickers on. Joke down, one hit to kill, but he gets a pick on a Crocky Boost after a fat switch. Hedgeborn now in a 1v2, although this is quite the winnable 1v2 for him. It's a 2v3, but the health bars, they're probably roughly similar. J-Dosh panic parries, but he gets the double parry, and the 1v2, Camo goes for a backswing.
No matter how similar the health bars, the move speed is definitely not similar there, and then any advantage for the blue team
Ling
just goes
Matau says, Dan, would you recommend the robe for lounging around the house? I would recommend a robe, but not these robes. These robes are satin and quite uncomfortable.
Quite stylish, though.
Very stylish. These are my wizard robes. I need my wizard hat, though. Joke down gets a kick when it gets parried. 3v3 now in a choke fight. Don't push forward. You fat bastards. Don't push forward. No. No, you need them to be in the choke too.
Yeah, a bit of a misplay there from Tank Gaming, definitely.
Epic now in a 1v2. Possibly winnable. Goes for the double Kukamba. Doesn't work out for him. You fat bastards. God damn it.
I think what you said earlier, before in the other match, that Tank Gaming has to pay attention when they're 1vxing to, like, use the environment. I think it's still true now. Like, I saw someone just run into the open when they're holding a 1vx.
Yeah,
when
you
they
never
just
want to
use
be in the open. You never want them to be able to run around.
Oh, huge pick coming from Mr. Epic.
Instant pick, yeah.
Whoa.
They need to execute on this 1v2, though. They're not doing it too fast.
2v2 engagement with Prosciutto. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get backed right here and now.
Half Asian goes down.
It's a 3v2 though.
So much fear here from red team, even though they have the advantage.
J-Dosh with the footwork, disgusting. It needs to get fucking locked up. You can't do that. This is a major. But Hedgebong gets 2 picks. Absolute disgusting. He needs to be locked up. He needs to go to jail. He needs to get shot. Oh my god.
I think Tank Gaming also needs to get shot because they're playing with so much fear there, even though they have the advantage. Even though you're slow, you gotta use that movement. You gotta run into them. Fight for the edge.
Joke down with an immediate pick. That's fucking huge! You don't see that! Look at
Are they
this.
gonna execute on the 1v2s though? They are.
Whoa,
It's
look
not
at
a
this.
5v2.
Look at this putrid off angle that Joke Down has here. Or Hedgeborn Vagabond, I mean.
Oh, Half Asian is actually matching the tank. We got a tank on deep end.
Really?
Yep.
A second round win for Tank Gaming. Disgusting player. Evil.
I dare blue team here, when they have 6 points, to swap to dwarf.
Ugh.
See if they can take it.
The ultimate.
It's a counter pick, really, because they're too tall to hit you.
Half Asian actually going fucking bonkos mode.
Aren't you
Right
also
now.
too small to hit the head?
That's true.
Half Asian out of stam. Joke Down gets chase mechanic. On the main engagement half. On the front, it's a 4v2.
Jadosh is
Bushido fighting for his life.
CFTP twice.
He
no
wins
stam.
the 1v2 though, although
Look at the
Jadosh on
fists.
fists. Jadosh!
Oh my
Jump
God,
punch
he
kill!
gets it.
Jadosh!
Oh my god!
Jadosh gets it! Put it in the Taj!
He said, who the hell is Quest?
That's going in the fucking Jadosh Taj when I make it for $45 next month. Whoa, Jim Jam with a hit to parry? Gets team hit. Tries to go for a cleave, but gets parried by Hedgeborn Vagabond. Bushido with a pick on a Joke Down. It's immediate, but Jadosh follows it up with a pick of his own, so it's a 4v4. Now it's a 3v4. Now it's a 3v3. They're trading. Oh, quickly the round ends in deep nuts favor.
A little bit of roleplay there mid-round by Half Asian, just randomly crouching and letting himself
It's
die.
1-0, right?
That was about. Yeah, we see Mr. Epic calling it out here. Bit of roleplay. Can't do it.
Camo. Oh, gets hit in the back by Jim Jam. Tries to follow up the combo jack, but it doesn't work out. Jim Jam now on a 1v2 off to the side there, but he gets picked by Crocky Boost. Ooh, and Camo and Crocky Boost both run in and find the backs. Joke Down now in a 1v3. Possibly
That was actually
winnable.
a pretty good switch by Jim Jam there, but his teammate didn't survive, so they didn't get any value off of it. But yeah, that 2-2-2 guy could have been 2-shot.
Let's get inside the mind of the leader of Tank Gaming on Tank Mall.
Oh, someone up on the peninsula.
Ego duel on the peninsula.
Oh, he falls to his
Joke
death.
Down
Oh.
wins it.
You get miss detected. EU mechanic, by the way. Your teammate doesn't parry. You know what?
he
I'm
let it
pretty
rip.
sure. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I've come to the realization: Tank isn't bad. Joke Down just needs to. He needs to drill how the game works to these people on his team. If Joke Down's teammate parried that, and Joke Down got the pick, I think they would have won that round.
Somebody give this man a team. Dan said it.
Cashmate says, Danelle, there is spaghetti on your head. Cashmate, type ! Donate and give me your money.
Yeah, that's gonna fix the bug, I think. It's just a bug. You just gotta do the command.
It's true.
He needs to pay for the life-changing surgery that will get him back on track.
Oh, it's already started. Already live.
Oh, this
no,
is
no,
not the
no,
tank
no,
map.
no.
This is the worst map for tank. Oh lord.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The rotates are gonna be
Oh
so slow.
lord.
Whoa!
This is actually the map that they got 150-0'd last match. So let's see
If they can make it to the water point first, then maybe they have a chance.
Whoa, Duck. This
Wait,
is,
Tank Gaming!
Oh, God.
Tank Gaming's
wins the
winning!
fucking engagement. Let's go.
Definitely not another 150-0 here.
Half Asian, half Asian caught the last.
That's right,
the next
doxing me
spawn
on
wave.
stream. Not sure if I should change my name and get a new passport.
Oh, blue team just ran into a
Duckman,
fort.
Duckman, yeah, they ran into a 45, and Duckman got.
Camo!
This is that inertia I was talking about, by the way. When you have an get on the point, Jim Jam.
Oh my god, they're actually not gonna kill the rat.
It doesn't matter. They just have to pre-fire it. They're not pre-firing it.
The other
New
team is
point.
pre-firing it though.
Waddle.
Oh no.
The rat is still alive.
Waddle.
Okay, thank God. Watch him instantly respawn because of the wave. Yep, he did.
Palsy, no. Nobody knows Owen's name. Cashmate,
Yeah.
Cashmate saying Owen in chat is like, that's kind of fucked up. You wouldn't.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's really fucked up. You wouldn't get it. I might try to get him
The ban
banned.
Palsy now.
Yeah, through the justice check.
Palsy's gaslighting it. Okay.
Ah, he
Mr. Epic breaking through.
Whoa!
Tank
Oh
Gaming
my
is too
God.
powerful.
Tank Gaming actually getting fucking crazy on it.
Yeah,
Dude.
Tank Gaming legitimately took a 2v1 on a rat like 2 fucking miles off point and then won a 3v4 on the other side of the fight.
It's so
Very good play.
it's so goddamn silly.
Hold the door.
Oh no, please look at the rat. Nobody's
No.
looking at him.
They're
Oh,
getting
never mind, they
nuked.
see him.
J-Dosh and
Three v one
Vagabond and
is
then
over here,
duel off to the
questionable.
side. And they win it before they're just trickling. No, they lose the lead and they're
Nythh
just
and Duckman aren't parrying. Never parrying. Firepot comes out. It's Vietnam all over
you
again.
don't want to trickle against these tanks. That's the only thing that they can kill you when you do is trickle. If you trickle against tank, that's the only time that tank is just strictly better.
Blue team providing a steady supply of kills here for a red scoreboard.
Absolutely. Mr. Epic 11-0. This might be the actual they take it back, but only as J-Dosh is holding a 1v2 on the enemy point, and he finds damage, but he dies, so it was all
Chris,
for
you
naught.
asked. You said that Joke Down needed a team. Well, I think he's got one now. Tank Gaming is back.
Tank Gaming is back, baby.
Oh, they need to kill these two. That's a very bad play by blue team.
They're blundering.
This was a knowledge check here, the hard point. Blue team shown not to know how to play it.
Oh my god, Joke Down with the fake switch. Goes to buffer with a kick, gets cleaved on the Jim Jam. Jim Jam doesn't parry. Jim Jam goes for a switch on the
Actually
prosciutto.
farming.
They're
Hedgeborn with a fake
holding.
switch. I'm holding! Joke Down finds a pick on
3v3!
Hedgeborn with a battle axe. Half Asian now in a buffer warning. He's trying to input and he finds damage, but he gets parry found by Jim Jam with his Y-hander. Falls up with an underhand punish. Prosciutto gets a pick with an extra sword on Mr. Epic. Prosciutto now in a duel on the side while Camo and Duckman deliberate. Hedgeborn gets with a chamber dash and a Joke Down. He gets hit in the back by J-Dosh, who quickly follows it up with a second hit. That's the J-Dosh specialty with the wacky underhand. We call it never mind. 2v2. 2v2 off to the side. No one's switching. It's an EU 2v2, an EU v2. Mr. Epic and Half Asian.
Oh my goodness.
This is the perfect time to die. No, they're dying for timers.
Red team
And
was just
key!
unable to finish the XP ones
Yes!
there. Blue team was rewarded for a constant trickle. You hate to see it.
Well, because you can trickle against tanks and it works as long as the tank is also trickling. That's the real downside, is that you can't properly punish them for trickling.
That's true.
It's
It's still a bad play by blue though.
Yeah, it's still inoptimal, but oh my god, these backswings from Hedgeborn making me feel like
Hedgeborn will do all day.
making me feel emasculate. Half Asian in a 1v2 gets fucking shit on. Gets fucking shit on. Prosciutto and
Oh, blue
J-Dosh.
team is coming again. Blue team is coming again. They need to kill these. They need to kill them fast.
J-Dosh with the funny. Oh, J-Dosh, that's a Dan approved move right there. Footwork's
we're
the
getting
drag,
a kick,
swings
don't
at
see
nobody.
that.
J-Dosh doesn't know where the fuck he is, and then he gets hit by Duckman. I mean, no, he gets hit by Half Asian. But Half Asian gets fucking nuked.
Somehow, blue team snuck away with the lead for a
Yeah,
little.
red
second.
has been winning since the very start, and because blue is like constantly trickling, they can't get the point lead.
Yep.
They finally do though, and they're kind of throwing. Why are they letting the people duel?
Whoa,
It's a
Joke
uneven
Down with
fight.
an immediate
Joke Down with a
cleave
massive
and-
cleave.
Blue with the
Oh my
advantage.
god. A 2v2? Duckman tries to go for a riposte, but did he just get Wessexed by Camo? I think he did.
Yeah, that was a bit of bad judgment by Tank Gaming there. You don't want to send people out to duel when you got to leave people on the point. It just leads into a disadvantaged fight. And that's what happened, and they
Oh,
lost.
Joke Down missing 2 chambers in a row.
Oh,
Parry
no.
button not to be found
Mr.
anywhere.
Epic finds Mr. Epic gets pick in the 1v2 though. And he goes for the switch. Mr. Epic won that engagement for them. That's true. 110 to 96. This is actually close. All previous delusions that people had about Tank have been cast aside. As
Get on the
Tank
point, Tank Gaming. Get on the point, Tank Gaming. Get on the point.
Blue's getting points while this is happening. This is horrible.
Oh my god.
Finally contesting now, though. Blue still has the advantage, though. And their trickle's not going to make it in time, definitely.
How did you just pick up a Jim Jam? They followed up J-Dosh in a 1v4.
Oh, blue team is just running at them. This is a complete throw by blue team.
Half
This
Asian
guy should
now
be-
trolling.
Keep Nythh getting picked. Huge
Blue team has
resurgence
no
from Tank
idea how to
Gaming.
play the game mode. No idea. We need to see red punish this.
J-Dosh gets chambered. You hate to see it. Chamber dogshit mechanic.
Oh! Oh, Duckman was almost winning that 1v2 on point. He got a pick, but
J-Dosh
Fighting on
it
the
out.
irrelevant point.
J-Dosh
Taking his
lost
duel.
that because of Chamber, and yet will still defend Chambers vehemently because he is a silly man.
blue team.
20 seconds.
Earlier
Did
rotate.
Tanks even make it in time?
Maybe.
Oh, they're all going together.
They just have
I
to
don't
throw
know
their
if I
bodies
like
in front of the
this.
point.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know
huge
if I like
fire pot
this.
coming out from
Oh,
deep
that
mid.
is actually quite the large fire pot.
Insane fire pot.
They don't have
Candy, get
much
on the
time.
point.
They
Get on
have
the
to get on
point. Get on the
point. Oh,
point.
You have to
Get on the point. Stop.
You
Stop
have-
taking your
No!
duels. Go on the
Don't
point.
get on the point. Why are you 1v2ing?
Oh, no!
No!
Get on the point.
What a throw! They had it. I
Why
think
did
if
they-
we look back, red team actually won more fights, but the trickle, they just couldn't get the advantage. They just couldn't fucking execute.
Why
Couldn't
did
get
they-
the
Like a
points.
perfect time for the red light or not red light, Bud Light replay.
Why did they go
Dan?
to the corner and 1vx or 1v2? What do you mean the Bud Light replay?
Oh, they haven't announced that yet. Oh God, shit,
Oh,
that
no.
leaked.
Riot Vanguard, is that Owen?
Yeah.
It's him. Alright, what do you guys think of my new rat hat? Thoughts, Dan? Thoughts?
Oh, let me check.
Oh baby.
Oh, I lived. Yo, don't shoot it again. Don't shoot it.
Check left the server, goddamn. Let me look.
Watch
Please!
out!
Owen, you're an asshole. Oh my god, you read his mind. Oh, I didn't.
Why me? What the hell? Thought we were a team here.
Oh, you just gamble and I miss.
The Brazilian Sab. Oh yeah, I have to get ready for my match.
Look at my hat, man. Look at my hat. What do you think? This or the executioner hood, which is the other one I use?
Yo,
Stop.
Owen,
stop,
you're a
stop,
piece of shit, Owen. I hate you.
Stop
That's it.
Stop it. Look at my hat. Stop it. Get some help.
I like it.
I like it better than this one. Hold on.
Yes, yes. I know and yes, I like it more.
I see. Alright, I'll use this one then. Because nobody uses this hat. This hat is hype.
It is quite a hype hat. Let me check my Discord, see if I have any DMs or pings even. No. Okay, very nice.
And we got quite a while. 33 minutes until the next game.
Yep. Hey, any goobers in chat? Any goobers in chat still? Let me check my my Twitch and see if there's any goobers in the chat. Plusper says no. Damn. Oh, we have 27 viewers. All right. What do you? Whoa, Ling Matao, how are you doing, bro?
Yo, please don't use the G word, by the way, man.
Oh yeah,
Very
you're right.
offensive. Can't do it on Twitch either. Can't do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and give a preemptive timeout.
Come on, you gotta say Gooba.
Quick preemptive timeout for Google there. Just Boney, you said or this one, and then you never spawned in.
Well, you said you know, but this one.
I know I do know, but
Yeah, that one.
I see. Give me a hit. Check this out. Look at this. I'm gonna start doing that a whole bunch. Or maybe like so that
Oh,
there's
that one's better. That one's better.
or,
Oh, people just do this, right? Because people just do that every time they see a reverse.
oh, of course.
People don't have that there.
But they have to learn to respect my reverses because I do the funny 360.
Glances though.
Not always. Not well. It doesn't glance when they run into it like that.
I never tried it really. The only time I messed with that is when I used to play this class with them, the Messer class, on Hierarchy Dolia. And I used to go third person, just play like the bang way, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I did more like
My mouse
OSA.
just died. Hold on.
Oh. Okay.
I gotta get more fucking. Oh man.
I'm editing my rat classes. We're not playing the hat.
I think this one works. We're good. Next match is at 10 EST.
The match everybody's waiting for: Divinity versus G59. An interview with Divinity's star player, Yang Gang, earlier revealed that he actually says he's afraid of G59. He thinks they might actually beat them and officially claim their spot as high tier. I myself am not so sure yet, but possible.
I'm just reading OBS chat. But yes, the third match is going to be very exciting.
Someone rooting for Divinity already.
I mean, I'm rooting for Divinity. Well, no. Actually, because G59
I
is Trash
am
Man,
as
and I
well.
really like Trash Man.
I'm rooting for Divinity because I do not want to see G59 be able to say they're high tier.
Riker? Yes, that is Drez Boney.
This is him, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good, Riker. How about you, man?
Actual Crush types, yes, good, very good. Yeah, we're just waiting. We have another, like, 30 minutes until the, Oh, you know what? You know what I can do in the meantime? While we're waiting for the next people in the match, I'm going to go ahead and boot up. Come on. Come on, you know you want to pull it up. Game
Or
capture.
you can scream at him and tell him to fix glancing blows.
Uh, well, Crush has already said. Oh,
Cop mod, yeah, that's true. I remember that.
yeah, Crush has already
Remove
said
glancing blows in cop mod.
that removing glancing blow and combat is just a good idea. And we still don't do it because we are fucking silly, man. All right, playing Cookie Clicker.
Oh god, that's an old game. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, damn right, dude. Whoa, baby. Oh man. Okay, that's enough of that.
There was a clicker that I used to love. I forget the name. It was like capitalist, something capitalist.
Dual Drez? No, I hate Dual.
Adventurer capitalist, or like adventurer capitalism. I don't know. That game was godlike. Clicker kind of game.
Yeah. You know what we can do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Duke of York.
Nah. I'm gonna boot up the Binding of motherfucking Isaac.
I hate that game, bro. I think that game's trash.
You hate that game because you are stupid.
I hate that game so much. Complete trash game.
You are a silly little man. You have a lame hat. And you're dumb. Sorry, I really like that game. Why do you hate it?
I don't actually hate it, but when I played it, I just didn't think it was as fun as people say. I don't know. Like, after playing like some other roguelikes, I just didn't think the items were that interesting. Or maybe I just didn't play enough to find like the really interesting items, but I don't know, the items were just lame.
I'm already trolling. I'm holding R because I'm reading chat.
Damn, you already fucking got hit?
Curse the Maze? I mean, it's an annoying curse, but it's probably the best curse to have. Oh, we're stuttering already? Okay, maybe a bullet hell isn't the game to play when I'm streaming. But I want to, man, because I like the game so much. Sir DRB says, Drez, farm me please, I need to warm up for my scrim.
Sure,
Nah,
yeah.
Palsy, you would farm Dresboni, and then you'd, like, preemptively be, you'd do terrible in your scrim because of it.
True.
This Dorpsorp guy wouldn't know a foot drag if it hit him in the foot. Okay, let's get one thing clear. Will Drez coach me how to be good, says Riker? Yeah, actually,
Sure, I'm done.
I'm gonna be editing a video for Yang soon that's gonna teach
Oh,
you
yeah, yeah.
exactly how to be just as good, if not better, than everybody on Divinity, and in fact, every high-tier player.
Yeah, I've heard some info on that video. Supposedly, it's supposed to share a playstyle that requires absolutely no skill, is the most optimal, and you can kill any good player with it.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah,
all you
you have
gotta
to
learn
look
how to
out
do
for
is,
that.
learn how to West Side with Maul.
The
That's the
hardest thing
secret.
about it is supposed to be able to drag, so practice your neutral drags, guys, while you're
Practice
waiting
your
for the
neutral
video.
drags, and not neutral dragging people's parries, because that's only possible if the person fucks up. Neutral drag their chambers.
Yeah,
It's true.
practice that.
Practice not
True.
getting chamber dashed. The skill ceiling is not getting chamber dashed.
Yeah, that's the only real skill to it. But basically, I'm not sure exactly what the video is because that's not out yet. But I know what it's going to talk about, and it is actually true. It's not a lie.
Yeah. I have confirmation with Yang that a few things are iffy, but that video, is coming out. It's going to exist. Oh, not yet. Do I want pop?
Yo, you probably shouldn't use tier 2 helmet, Halsey.
When? I'm not liable to exclude or disclose that information. Can't. Riker says I am low level tier level 90. Okay, low tier, level 95 that needs to get good.
Oh, level 95. You probably are just lacking experience then. But
Yeah.
you just if you have a good framework on like what you're looking for and what you're improving instead of like just beating your head against the wall, it's very possible that you'll improve very fast.
No.
If I had to motivate you, I'd tell you that players like Shaz were already like top of mid tier pretty much level at like that level.
That's
Because
not motivational at all. That's the opposite of
it
motivational.
is motivational. I'm saying that he can still be good even at that level. You don't have to wait. You just need to take it seriously. You can improve very fast.
But see, the thing is though, that's a very hit or miss. Marlop's right. Cologne does have good videos. But that's like you know, there's a 9-year-old in China that's already better than you are at guitar.
I mean, it's not very motivational for me, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
half my hours, he's better than me. But you know, for new players, it is.
Well, I'm significantly better than him, and I have I don't know how many hours he has, but I
I
fucking
think he has
farm.
like 2,200 or something. I don't know. I have 2,700. 500 more.
What?
But hours don't really mean anything. It's just how you spend your hours, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because there's players that have like 4,000 hours, and they're bad. For example, Genmoon.
Yeah. Yokai had 44,000 hours and was like high mid tier, which I think
He was.
on the scale
Yeah.
that's a pretty low. Ooh, that's good. Low hour to skill ratio there.
Definitely, yeah.
Aqua says, "What if I don't play guitar? I don't I don't know. I don't know what to say."
I'm trying to remember what the cologne series was called. I think it was Mordhau with Marklar, right? And then the name of like the specific tutorial. But he did like a bunch of them. They're kind
Yeah,
of
and they
long,
were pretty good.
pretty in depth. Yeah, definitely very good for new players because he doesn't just talk about like very simple stuff. He actually talks about some in depth.
I took a hit immediately, wasted my deal with the double chance. I'm mentally handicapped. Oop. Yeah, Riker, oh, when will it drop under 1,000 players? It'll either do that next month or never. Well, it'll either do that next month or in like 4 years. This is a really critical point in the game, at least from a casual perspective. Comp will probably keep playing the game for a fucking decade, because everybody who plays Comp is stupid. It's like how Shiv still has pugs. I keep looking at chat while dodging. Oh, man! Oh, no!
You won. You won.
Mordhau 2 probably doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure. If Triturnion is working on other projects, it's probably not Melee games.
Pause. By the way, the Eggsy like sucks dick. You don't use that weapon. 3 hit to kill if you jump. Even against like tier 2 armor. Kind of crazy how bad it is.
When is Mordhau coming to the Epic's game store? Probably like in a month. If I had to guess, if I were some sort of guessing guy, like a guy made entirely out of guessing. Oh, I like this room. This reminds me of whenever I lived with my grandparents, and our house was just full of spiders. Jesmoney, what would you do if your blood was all replaced with milk?
My blood? I'd probably die, I think.
Well, yeah, of course you die, but I'm asking, like, what would you do as an autonomous person who gets to make his own choices?
Hmm. Probably call an ambulance, see if I would die from it.
Okay. Marlob says that's why they switched to PlayFab. Yes. Google hates how symbols got removed because he's a role player and he needs all those funny little symbols.
Oh, actually, the main reason they swapped to PlayFab is they were looking for like a console port, not Epic Games. It's mainly because of the console, but I don't think that's ever happening anymore. They scrapped it.
No, it's happening.
Maybe, but
That's silly.
definitely not soon.
Yeah, no.
They got so much that they're promising to do and they're not doing anything. It's kind of fucked.
I think they're doing all of it, which is why they're so slow at everything. Or at least trying to do all of it.
I mean, the only team that's actually doing work is cosmetics, and that's actually kind of good, you know. The Jester set is amazing,
True.
but they had what, like 2 months to make like some mall skins and a Jester set. Like, to be fair, they made like some hats as well.
I don't think, oh, for sure I'm taking Hookworm. I don't actually think, I'm not of the opinion that, that controller is significantly worse for Melee.
I wouldn't be of that opinion if the turn cap was like even shittier, but I think there's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Definitely less than FPS though. I'd say that.
You think? I mean, as long as you can reach turn cap with a sword, it doesn't, or with a controller, it doesn't matter.
Really? I don't know. I feel like the control is just better on the mouse.
Yeah, for sure, but I mean, if you think about it, like, it would probably be harder to Wessex on a controller, but, like, that's not... You know what I mean? Like, the kind of drag that you actually do... Oh man, I am actually goobing it up. Yeah, of course, because of the new players. I wasn't disputing that. I was just thinking about controller, Wardhow, Marlow. I'm so silly.
Ugh.
I've been
What
going
do they
this.
look up on that?
I've been waking up at like 5 a.m., which is like relatively normal, but because I haven't been waking up at 5 a.m. for like 2 years, um, I'm all fucked up in the crib.
They could save Mordhau by like making a console port, crossplay, and then making the game free. That'd save the game.
Alright, I'm gonna... I'm literally just gonna RQ this game because I'm terrible. I can't play it. I'm too tired. I gotta do one of these and then lean back in my chair. That was Repentance. But I'm bad right now. I know everything about that game and that game series, because I'm autistic and it used to be like an interest of mine. But I'm fucking too tired right now to play well. I'm all slow and stupid. Um, you say free to play Mordhouse sounds terrible, but I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think
Like, what would be the downside?
I
You'd
don't
see
think it
more
would change
hackers, I
anything.
guess, maybe. But even then, like, well, the thing is, man, here, yeah. Yeah, that's a glizzy. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Marlop. The only people who are good, the only people who can hack effectively in Mordhau are people who like make their own shit because the other people are just people who have fucking aimbot in a game where not what spaghetti NW level is this? Oh, Norway. Oh yeah. I mean, this is 0, dude. Look at this fucking 3 head. No retrograde, no vertex. Like, yeah, most cheaters don't know Mordhau mechanics. Check. Marlop says he saw a dude who could activate chase mechanic with a button press. Yeah, I have no idea who you'd be talking about, man. That's crazy. Never seen anything like that. Riker says hackers don't succeed at Mordhau. That's because all the hackers you see are people who downloaded a hack from unknowncheats.com, and it literally does nothing but gives you aimbot in a game where not aiming at the person you're looking at is how you hit them. Or like a speed hack that doesn't work.
Hey, don't shit talk unknown cheats, bro. They'll
Yeah.
fucking dox
Well,
you.
that's the thing, Marlov, is the only people who can cheat effectively in Mordhau are people who make their own cheats for Mordhau, and those people like you're not really going to be able to you're not going to be able to stop them, right? Because the thing about like anti-cheats is that anti-cheats stop people from downloading fucking aimbot on a random website, which is good. You're not really ever going to stop somebody who's dedicated to like making cheats, but the thing is like so few people actually do that, which is you just bank on that. Yeah, Marlop. That's why. That's yeah. It is. Yeah, Marlop. That is the issue. Apparently, NACL has a mod that removes that, or it removes the specific exploit, but. There's probably a fucking other one that people are using that's just like some shadow council of FOV cheaters.
Oh man, but just I'm thinking about it, right? Just imagine if Spinala didn't try to distribute like FOV cheats. It would just be like he probably wouldn't be banned because the organizers weren't even willing to admit that he was cheating
Yeah.
off of those clips.
Mm-hmm.
So like it would be like a Rick situation where everybody knows he's cheating, but it just takes forever for him to get banned
Mm-hmm.
because there's no like solid proof in the eyes of like the people that ban. Thank God he was distributing cheats though. Thank God he was a stupid fuck. There's the other dude as well, Atlas, that should just be fucking exiled, but he designed Hardpoint and he has like the updates for it, so
What a
his
fucked
case is
scene,
different.
man. Um, Chak says the intersection of cheaters and Mordhau experts is basically non-existent. Yeah, exactly.
Tritonian should buy like Hardpoint, like how they bought Captain's Mode from Despis.
Well, the issue is that if you associate those two with each other, yeah, I remember that Captain's Mode just like wasn't.
Oh, Tritonian was thinking of like buying it for like a comp mode when that was never
Yeah.
it, right? Like that's like it was never a comp mode. It was just a fun pug mode, and that's what they should have made it. They should have put it on Brawl. I mean, they already have the maps for it, right? Like Highland,
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah, game starts in 8 minutes. I know, I'm getting on. Oh man. Alright. That game's called Deepest Sword, by the way. I recommend it, it's funny. It was free, by the way. Okay, my Mordhau crashed. I guess we're gonna start it up again.
Yeah. This is actually a stream of NACL, Dr. Zulu, which is the competitive league for Mordhau. And there's a matchup that we're gonna have now where it's gonna be Divinity versus G59, which are two of the top 5 teams on Mordhau. Very anticipated match. So you actually tuned in at a good time.
Yes. Yeah, Riker, I'm actually not sure about that, about the validity of that rumor.
Looks like G59 is already in the server, so Divinity's gonna join in a bit, and then we're gonna move on with the champ duel.
Yes, I'm also glad Just Boney's in the booth.
Hey, thank you, man.
Heaney
Oh yeah,
says,
Marlop, when you joining the caster team, bro? Or the streamer team. Either one.
Marlop, yeah, you might be bad at casting, but me and Jez will do all the casting. You just have to sit back and be your pretty self.
Yeah, I mean, we already have 2 of those. We have Master Joda and XC Moon. You just sit there and be pretty. Attract all the viewers.
Oh, no. Wait, is Cerebral Palsy on either of these teams? No, right? Shaq says, wait, Peony can ref this one. Huh? Oh no, I am incredibly pretty, but my job isn't just to be pretty. Oh, he just gambles. He's a goober, not a cracker.
All streamers have to be pretty, though. We have Dan, Master Joda, XC Moon, then we're gonna have Marlop, the Chad. Who else? Shaq, beautiful VTuber.
Yes, thank you, Marlop. I do. I had a ridiculous amount of like prenatal testosterone in my system, which is why I have a huge penis, huge hands, massive wingspan, bulging jaw, various other features that make me it's really easy for me to like fuck people's girlfriends. Shaq is #1 caster. You're right.
That's a
You're
good way
right.
to say it, Marlop.
You're right. Yeah, you're right, Marlop. I would
Would not make a good translation.
Yeah. It would be basically impossible for me to ever pass as a transgender. Unfortunate, but thank God I'm I'm incredibly cis. No. It would be really unfortunate for me if I were cursed with gender dysphoria, but I'm not. So I'm lucky.
Curse? Hold on. Hold your tongue down. Hold your tongue. I'm just messing with you.
No, I'm a big ally of the transgender community. Like genuinely, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Just
Divinity
Whoa.
is officially. Oh, never mind. It's not 10 yet. In 3 minutes, Divinity will officially be late.
That's true.
I know it's gonna happen. That's why I'm calling it early.
No. dog shit player, Jez. You should have parried that.
True.
Oh, yo, Cashmate, check it out. Yeah, you see how Cashmate's fearing?
Classic.
I tried to get the parry. Riker says, don't look at me, I like my wiener. Yeah, well. Had I not already finished my hot dog, or my my bratwurst, I would have taken a bite out of the sausage and made some sort of funny joke. But, alas. That
Oh my god, actually,
That went right through my fucking parry, man!
I jumped, that's why.
Oh, man. I got hung. How am I ever gonna compete? Careful, Trashman's an elusive rat. He'll switch at on a heartbeat. That also went
Oh, my
through
jump drag right there?
Yeah. I'm gonna start jump dragging with Maul every input. That's just my new tech. I wish you could still jump while in release.
You can, I thought. Hold on. Yeah, you can't, never mind. Only afterwards.
Wow, Peony. Flash.
It looks like Divinity's still missing one person.
Marlop
They
says,
have...
"Whoa!
Oh,
Did you
Marnie's here. Alright.
did you see that fucking ice skate from Des Boney?" Damn. Both teams are for champ duel.
Yeah, they're all here. Let's see it.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Oh, Child just left the server in there.
Did you guys see the punch mechanic in combat test? Yeah, but I know more about that than basically anyone because me and Crush are big friends. Me and Crush, man, we're like this. Oh fuck! I got jump drag.
Like what? How?
I got owned. The punch mechanic, theoretically, if it gets in, would just be a way to punish feints, and then potentially maybe you could nerf chamber or remove it.
Oh, like a bash?
Yeah, but it would
Like
basically
your bash?
you would have to react to the feint, and then you would just basically confirm steal initiative. And you'd probably have lockout if you did it if you try to punch them when they haven't just fainted.
Oh, so if you do it on their feint recovery, they lose initiative?
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, it doesn't flinch?
Otherwise, it doesn't even flinch. Yeah. So it'd be a way to punish like reactable feints, but I feel like it might completely fuck over buffering, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'd have to play with it, but currently,
I kind of like, though, the fact that it, like, ends, like, chamber into chamber wars, you know, where everybody lets, like, chambering each other for a year.
yeah.
No real buffer wars happen anymore, like...
They do, but you have to force them, like... I got flinched out of my parry, man. Where did I buy my satin robe, Daniel? I got it for free when I graduated. This is literally my graduation robe from high school. Actually, no, this is the robe that I wear while I'm walking up for my boxing match. We all need a Daniel in our life. Yeah, if you have a girlfriend or a wife, you should give me your Snapchat. I can be in your life in a really exciting and interesting way for both of you.
Both teams are ready for champ duel. Someone swap the match.
Have I ever boxed, Dan? Yes, but not... Well, okay, yes, I went to a kickboxing gym for a while initially, and then I did a little bit of grappling, and then I just did, I had like a sort of an amateur like fight club sort of thing in high school, and then I did actual cage fights in a sort of underground, but like it was an organized kind of thing. So I've done a bunch of MMA. So I haven't technically done boxing. I've done kickboxing and MMA, but yes, I have done combat sports.
I'm gonna swap the map to Team Deathmatch Mosh Pit for the champ duel.
Okay. Okay.
And then he has 6 on the server, so I told Owen to come to the casting booth if he's gonna. Stay on the server.
Marlop says yes. I just nice. I just wrestled. Yeah, wrestling is smarter. You're probably it's a bit of a morning versus trash man in the 1v1 on the ego duel. Oh my god, a hella late parry. Oh, because of course he's just gonna eat the Excel, and then he gambles, and he runs away, and he footworks.
One is just toying with him.
Oh my god, the fucking overhead shake Excel from Warning. The absolute fucking disgusting Ren Excel. I mean that was a patented Ren Excel. I mean that was a classic Ren Excel. Trashman types in fear as if like he's just fucking trolling. Anyway, Marlop, yeah, it's a bit of a trade-off because with striking combat sports like boxing, you're less likely to have ridiculously long-lasting spinal and back injuries and like just like a bum leg forever. But you're a lot less likely but striking sports, you're a lot more likely to just suffer a fucking concussion.
Looks like the maps are in. It's 3 hardpoint and 2 skirmish.
Very nice.
Divinity claims they are a skirmish team, so
it's interesting to see.
Go ahead.
It's just they banned a mosh pit.
Exactly. That's what I said in chat, right? They banned mosh pit after claiming they are a skirmish only team now. So. But
then Yang typed out they know. But I'm wondering if when he says they know, it's because Peony picked Valley or not. Red Excel Riker says, "How do you do that?" Your mother.
Well, I'll explain it. Here you go. So before, when not a lot of people did it, and when there wasn't spin reductor in the game, shaking your Excel actually made it like visibly fucked and a lot harder to read. And Ren was the one who like started doing that before really anyone.
But it wasn't. So, it's not just shaking. You're not going like you have to genuinely like if you're going like a right overhead, you would go like. It's a really It's not just random shaking. A lot of people try to do it and they suck at doing it. Kronk claims that you need 240 to do the perfect Excel, and I agree. Mostly because I'm a 240 player, and I don't like that happens. Hold on. Boop boop. Let me just see if that. No, okay. The only thing I doxed was. No, we're good. Holy shit! Look at Yang go, says Kronk. Marlop, it does still work with the new spin reductor, but it doesn't it's not
visibly work. It doesn't visibly work.
Well, no, it still visibly works a little bit. But I would say it's Kronk is following now. Thanks. Welcome to the Spaggots.
It just goes with the tracer probably.
Yeah, no, it does a little bit. But the thing with before it was genuinely like if you weren't doing it, you were just trolling.
True. As we're talking, Ida gets 3 picks, and then G59 with 3 return picks here actually turns it into an even fight.
Ida with
even though you're bringing it back though.
4 kills already.
Might be an ace here for Ida.
Yeah, Ida just went fucking crazy on it. Oh, Ida gets punished for missing because of Eggsy no combo, but he gets a lean back, but he gets buffered. But Beamop falls for his feint and N keys. Beamop falls for the feint and N keys. Can you believe it? Oh my god.
Right on their spawn side here. Looks like they're already going to go for the rotate.
Which is weird, right? Because you would... Well, I guess he'd... which is weird because you would expect him to parry at the swing and then end key the punish, but he fell for the feint by end keying. But he wasn't in parry recovery. Ida tries to go for a switch on the Bebop, but Bebop chamber feints it. Trashman now avoiding all punishes and finds impact, but he doesn't quite get the headshot. But now he's trying to buffer more, but he gets hit by Ida, but he doesn't end key in time. And that's another one engagement. And then Pep
reconnecting. G59 actually had the advantage for a while there in that team fight, but they didn't really execute on it. They played very passively, and for that reason, Divinity managed to get their delayed person there quickly. Because they left the rat on the point, and he actually managed to make it.
Trashman with an asshole fire pot. Cash with a pick on the Peony immediately into the engagement. Trashman finds the hit on the Cashmate for himself, gets neutral jacked by Ida. One gets a pick on Vision, and Cashmate finds the pick on the Beamop, and that's another one engagement for Divinity.
We see a classic third-person cheese here by Yang. On that engage, you get a free back hit. All you have to do is just stand at that pillar in third person, you know exactly when they're coming.
Yang threatens the third person. Oh, Yang might not be in third person. He might be trolling. He's doing it in first person, which is why he pre-fired with nothing. Cashmate finds Beamop's back with a spear. 3v2 on the 5v2, 5v1. Pep. I mean, they're just getting farmed in these engagements.
Looking pretty dominant, yeah.
NACL says comp more community, a bunch of losers. Yeah, okay, fatty.
Alright, Divinity again, just trying to contest this point. They're just trying to delay as much as possible until their guy gets there, and now it's a 5v5. Now they engage.
And hopefully they can find success in an engagement.
They do, instantly. First pick. Rat's actually behind
him. But Trashman on the 1-1-1 halberd. Oh, narrowly misses a switch and gets hit for it. But he lives. They both feint out in the buffer war, but he gambles Shaw's in the 1v2. Now he's going to try to put pressure on Cashmate, and it works because Cashmate doesn't have his speed hacks on. And then they win an engagement. G59 wins an engagement.
Yep, the spawn timers actually favored G59 there because the early pick actually worked against Divinity when the spawn got there first, and they lost their advantage in the fight.
Trashman gets the double parry and hits a jump track on a shot and gets a switch on the Cashmate. That was absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, that double parry from Cashmate or from Trashman won that engagement on that side.
G59.
A 4v4 on the point here. Cashmate engaging with an underhand, bit of a buffer war, but Shaz gets a hit on the Beamop back with the maul. Yang, Matt Raw, aka Rat Maul, gets a massive cleave on the Pep and Vision. Let's go.
Yeah, Yang pulled all the way around the house, denying that rat duel, and actually managed to get a back hit, turning around the team fight.
That was fucking...
Now they're leaving him as the last one on point because he's the rat. He goes the fastest. But it's actually not going to matter as they send someone to duel.
And they pre-fire the next point. Almost doubling points here. Almost doubling. Beamop misses a switch and gets 2-tapped for it instantly. Shaw's in a buffer warp. So we're seeing a bit of team hits going on. Trashman in a 1v2 pairing and nothing. He needs a detector. I need a detector! And Divinity wins another engagement. That's first to triple digits, and soon they're gonna double the score. That's 104, and they've now officially doubled the score, while Yang holds 2 way off point on Rat Pullhammer. 2-1-1 Pullhammer dodge, baby. Let's go. Trashman breaks free, realizes that everybody is behind the wall, gets hit immediately on engagement, gets underhand boner stabbed by Yang. Oh.
That actually would have been quite a risky play by Yang, but he's a rat with dodge, so he wasn't able to be punished there. The red team wasn't able to execute on it.
Yeah.
And then he lives.
Cashmate end keys in a buffer war? That's funny. Did you see that? Did you see Yang fucking end key in a buffer war? Or not
He
Yang,
didn't catch the wave, though. He didn't catch the wave, so it was wasted.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't catch the wave. That's actually unfortunate. Either make wave spawns visible, like when the timer is going on, or just have non-wave spawns.
Probably have non-wave spawns.
Yeah. But if it's insistent to have wave spawns, then maybe literally a timer in the top left for when the wave ends, and then you could actually do like tactical end keys.
Which... Oh, Divinity actually has a good 2v1 here. And they're actually going to be a 5v4 in this engagement. if
Trashmate and
G59 decides to push, and
Yang
they
role
do.
playing on the point, falls for the feint. Oh no, Yang! Yang!
Gets shoulder dashed. Hate to see it.
That's
it's now an even
it's
fight though.
it's the
Oh,
counter to
Spawn
Pullhammer.
favors Bread.
It is the thing that you do against Pullhammer. But Morning with a massive backswing before he dies. That's that Shiv Gaming right there. That was a first frame backswing.
Notice how blue team didn't go in there because it's not worth it to trickle there. You need to wait for your team.
Mm-hmm.
Not looking like a
cherry
favorable
pick
engage
right,
for blue here. They're immediately surrounded. They do get the first pick though. And the second one. Either popping off at the exit.
Oh, and Shaw's with a massive drag on the beam off. That's another win for Divinity on this engagement.
Divinity extremely proficient at finishing those 2v1s quickly. It's not an easy job, but they always get it.
A bit of a trickle. Trashman finds the switch, but he gets hit by Yang. Oh. Oh.
The point's about a switch. We should see an early rotate here, and we do. Cashmate's already on it. And this is probably it. They're 11 points to victory, and red team can't make it.
That's it. They just need to hold this choke for like 4 collective seconds because they're going to get there at 146.
Oh, the Rat's contesting. The Rat gets there. We're probably going to have to see another full fight.
Yeah, that's a full that seems to be a full engagement. Although it is
Goes away Divinity instantly though. Oh man, I would say if Divinity didn't perform so convincingly in the start of that map, if they didn't just win like 3 team fights in a row in the start, G59 could have done better. Yeah. They actually started doing a lot better towards the end.
I think they genuinely played better than Divinity at the like for parts of the later half, but because they got shit stomped at the beginning, they just didn't have the inertia.
Definitely possible. But if we saw G59 pick it up at the end of this map, we can definitely see them pick it up the next map.
That's true.
So I'm hoping to see a bit more competitive in the start of the match, even though that map was pretty close overall.
Chicader says Peony bugging in chat. That's right, Peony is bugging. Bugging hella too.
We see a Badman situation here with a wrong map change.
Really unfortunate. That's gonna hurt their mental.
Hurt the momentum. This is what G59 wants. Maybe Peony did it on purpose.
What, the tilt?
No, to destroy the momentum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're tilting them. You're getting them pissed. They can't think. They can't think straight. They can't keep it up.
God damn it! This guy changed the map, the wrong map. What am I gonna do? That's what's on Divinity's mind right now. Alright, Divinity, what they usually do on this map is they send 4 on the center and Yang goes around to see if he can get some rat impact. And we might see that here. Or we might actually see a rat duel because Trashman is also going there. Actually, it's turning into a 5v5.
Trashman in a 1v2 way off to the side immediately. Gets hit once if Rapash drag finds his parry. Yang swings over his teammate. Yang swings over his teammate again. But Ida follows up. That was a big round from Morning and Ida there.
I think G59 played extremely passively there. They actually had a 2v1 on 2 sides with G59 not executing their advantage anywhere. And
Yang
then
coming
Divinity
to the
just
spot
finished the
immediately.
2v1.
Yang now in a duel with Bastard Sword
God.
Trashman. Trashman just excels him twice. He gets the hit to parry off on Cashmate.
Wow. Trashman with the actual instant pick.
Oh my God.
Yang, and they still couldn't finish it out.
Oh! Trashman
We see a little cope and seed here in chat.
Trashman nearly... I mean, he got a pick. Dude, that was actually kind of sick. E-Dog says, I'm squeezing my dick hella hard, thinking about you bouncing on my nuts like a frog or perhaps a toad. I fully agree. I actually think that's part of what's keeping G59 back on this engagement here. Cashmate immediately finds a pick on the Trashman, follows it up with a second hit. Matt Rawl team kills Morning.
Oh, it's an even fight. Matt has to live this, and he does. Not a single hit.
Oh, and he finds a switch. Heaney now in a 1v2, and he gets neutral excelled.
Masterfully played there by Matt
Rawl. If Peony wasn't thinking about you bouncing on his nuts hella hard like a frog or perhaps a toad, he might have won that engage or that 1v2. But unfortunately,
maybe a toad, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a toad. Oh my god, Matt Roll! I'm soying! Trashman comes to do it again, but Cashmate and the gang come up. Trashman pulling all of them. They need to. They're trolling so hard. If they don't win this round, there is no hope. Because Trashman just pulled the fuck out of them so hard. They literally trolled so hard trying to catch Trashman.
Yeah, the rat on G59 side is definitely performing very well. He pulled 2 players away, but now 2v2 here.
Oh,
Definitely
man.
red side advantage here, because they have a good position. Ooh, clutch parry by Ida.
Oh, but Vision gets a pick on the Cashmate. Ida versus Vision in a duel.
Ida up on stam and health. This is looking like a stomp. Oh, and it missed kick.
Oh, and
That's
he
gonna be
reads it. L7 says, you're right, Cash probably feint spams to win because he lacks any skill in swing manipulation. Spear players with an ellipses at the end. I fully agree. Cashmate, dog shit player. He literally just feint spams, dude. He never does. He doesn't do a single Y-man or he never West X's true skill.
He never bananas either, yeah.
He never bananas. Level 60s don't banana, but Cashmate's level like 240. He has no fucking excuse.
Oh god, Shaz went in between them there and G59 masterfully punishes it.
Peony with
You can
3
be a good
picks.
player, but you can't live there.
Peony popped
Yeah.
off that round.
We saw a bit of discipline that Tank Gaming was lacking earlier here by G59. They just punished the people that go in the middle very well there. Shaz couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's just a knowledge check that Shaz attempted there, but it didn't quite work. We see a more passive approach here by G59 now. Divinity looking to push Trashman.
Trashman on this edge here. He's looking for a switch. He gets a more feint off and gets spear slashed. Oh no. No. Hold on, let me
How's Trashman here? I would actually be pushing away from his team into like the tree portion of the map because it would be easier to hold if they pushed him, and if they didn't, it would be easier for him to get backs. I don't know about sitting on the wall there with low armor. He's just not taking advantage of his class, but
Trashman switches to 1-1-1 Maul. Or is that 1-1? No, that's 1-1-1 Maul. He
I
probably
like
has...
this approach better by G59.
Trashman gets a switch off.
Instant pick.
He gets the feint off, but Peony steals his punish. That's actually bad micro from Peony. You don't want to steal the punish of a Maul. You know what I mean? Like,
Doesn't matter though. They instantly finish that.
it doesn't matter. But that's a little thing that, like, if you have a weapon that isn't a Maul and you're in a 1vx and you're in an XV1 and your teammate lands a feint with a Maul, don't steal his punish because his punish is winning.
Yep.
And your punish
Very
isn't.
often that throws a lot of 2v1s.
It really
It's,
does, yeah.
Very difficult for a Maul if your teammate doesn't let you get the punish.
Yeah.
Yang actually wasting a lot of time to get around there, but he does.
But
end up
he
getting
does
there.
immediately find backs, and Shaz follows it up on the person he hit. And then Shaz gets 2 picks on the Trashman and Pep, a 4th on the Vision, and Yang dies to Vision before getting picked by Shaz. That was a fucking Shaz and a half round, and a 5th. That's an ace.
A full ace for Shaz here.
Shaz aced the fuck out of that round. Oh my god.
Shaz for the spectators is probably one of the best players in the game. Some people think he's the number 1.
But he's behind he's
Yeah,
behind
fragile, of course. Fragile.
yeah, fragile. He's behind 8-Man Will. He's behind Spaghetti Dan and
Brisbane as well.
yeah, Just Boney. And Artatui.
Oh, Beamop actually finding a pick there in the one.
Beam up and Pep with a pick on the trash man. If that were an enemy, that would have been really cool.
Hate to see it.
Vision
G59
dies-
actually could have won that round, but unfortunate team kill there.
That truly shows, how scum Spear is. Assisted, that's a comma splice, you dense bastard. That's not how a comma works. God, I hate this
I'd
man.
definitely say Divinity's performance was actually more dominant on the skirmish than the first hardpoint map. I'd say G59 was looking better on hardpoint, which gives me hope for this map because I think since they're warm now, they've been doing well. They might actually do well on this map and take it. At this point, though, they do have to win a skirmish map if they're going to win the match. G59 has to win all 3 of the next maps.
I like that the UI element. Oh. I like
What do you
the UI element for when the round is, or when the hardpoint switches. It never changes, no matter how close you get to it. Like, it never changes size.
Never noticed that.
Yeah, it's weird. You can't, like, get close to it. Pep doesn't parry at that spear miss. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, but he... Oh,
Shaw's Cash made weak side here, and they're holding.
Whoa,
And they hold all the way.
Big picks. Big picks from Ida right now. Trashman finds a pick onto Ida, though. That might be good, and he follows up with a pick onto Shaw's, and he doesn't get the punish because Cashman's the fastest player in the game, and he's in a 1vx. He tries to go for a backswing, but it doesn't work, but he gets 2 parries, but the assistant hits him in the back with the spear. Oh my god, that was actually kind of slick with it, sticky style. Shaw's with a pick on the Pep. Divinity finds 3 more picks, because Bmop end keys, and that's a solid engagement win from Divinity. They're probably gonna get the last.
Looking to move.
They're gonna get the last like 15 points on this. Vision goes to ego duel Ida on the point. No, oh, he's picking up scraps. Vision picking up dog food for 059 or G59.
G59 definitely has to delay a little here. They don't delay enough. Divinity has the advantage for quite a while. It results in a pick.
But Vision gets back, but he doesn't find a pick off it. And Shaw's meanwhile has found 3. And a Morning finds the pick on the Vision, and then he follows up with a pick on the Peony. Oh no. Clean
wipe there. I'd say Divinity's definitely doing a great job at putting each player to play to their strengths. They're putting Shaw's and Cash on the weak side, getting them to play to their defensive strengths. And I'd say it's paying off. Trashman on the back, getting 1v2. Let's see if he can do anything.
Oh, indeed he can. He finds 1 hit. Shaw's with a desperate Shiv-esque jump reverse. Doesn't find it. Trashman, Vision, and Bmop now in a 3v2. Cashmate immediately finds backs on the Morning. True rap player, Cashmate.
Somewhat of a weird play by Ida there. He chooses to run away, but when he sees that Cashmate got caught, he goes back for him.
Yeah,
and dives himself as well. And now he misses the wave. That's pretty bad.
He misses the wave. Oh, that's a huge. That's a self trickle and then a wave deny. That's awful.
Yep.
They call that trickle dashing, and it's your kids are doing it.
That was definitely a pretty big mistake for Divinity, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Nobody on point right now.
Trashman holds the 1v2 for not long enough as Peony gets there too late and then immediately dies after taking his place. But Bmop tries to go for the kick. Owen just fucking kicks him.
Seems like Divinity has won almost every fight, but the points are still even, so it doesn't show up on the scoreboard.
Dopamine Bandit says, "Can you move the camera so we're always looking into your eyes? I feel like I'm missing out."
I'd say that's a good point. By Dopamine Bandit.
Yeah, well, I can't because if I'd have to put it above and then I could put it not at an angle, but the thing is then it would have to be above my monitor, and then you'd be looking down on my head, and it would make me look like it'd make me look like those CS:GO streams where every time you like go on those CS:GO comp streams, all the people, they're like and that angle looks stupid. Or I could put it above, and then you'd be looking at me like this all the time.
Divinity getting the first pick. Trashman with the return.
Trashman
looking pretty good so far.
Vision and a rat in this 1v2. Both are 1 hit. But
Vision with the hold.
Trashman with a pick on the Ida. Vision held that for long enough, but Cashmate catches Trashman because he's cheating. He's too fast. He's the fastest.
Owen with the pick. The point's about to change. None of this is going to matter in a bit. They should probably just take the loss and regroup. This is bad for G59.
It really is. Owen.
This is not going to pay off. It's
on the side here. Morning gets a pick on a Trashman. Bmop stuck in the 1v3. Doesn't find anything as Ida hits him.
PD and Vision with the right call there. Not to
Cashmate role playing with an X5. And then a roleplay flourish. Shaw's team hitting Morning. Trashman
missed the wave. That's so tragic. That's so much time lost there for Bmop.
Cash finds Trashman's back, and he follows up with a pick on a Vision. Shaw's with a pick on a Pep. Oh,
that was really terrible. Bmop misses the wave, and then G59 chooses to go win 4v5. And Bmop never gets there.
Oh, no. He just now gets there waiting for... He gets there at the same time as next engagement.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, Trashman fat fingers RMB and immediately dies. Bebop and Shaw is now in a buffer war on the point, while a 2v2 goes on, but it splits into 2 duels as it's an EUV2. But Vision
Bebop
finds...
with a pick in the 1v2.
And
He actually wins it out.
Bebop wins a 1v2 against Cashmate and Shaw's. That's going in Boptage number motherfucking 2. Or 5, I think, actually, because he has 4 now. Vision finds a pick on the morning. Pep shows up, and they're picking up scraps of dog food, actually. 80 to 80.
Well, that's going to be a decent reward, actually. There was a
They take the lead.
Pretty good amount of time left, yep. New point being contested by both teams.
Yeah, I'm hitting
side.
tab a lot. Ego duel off to the side. Vision comes up to find Vax, and he does. He finds back on the Cashmate. Ida with a pick on the Bebop. Trash with a pick on the Until Morning. Trashman.
Bebop and Peony actually managed to hold up this advantage fight for a pretty good amount of time there. And Ida catches the wave. That was super lucky. It looked like he was going to miss it, but he spawned just barely.
Trashman should probably disengage and try to get backs. Oh, but he neutral drags Owen because that's the skill ceiling. He finds 2 parries, doesn't find a third, does get hit, but he jumps over the punish, and he gets the fate, but he gets team hit. A 2v3.
It's a 4v3. They have to play aggressively.
Oh, but he doesn't get the... Pep doesn't find the double parry, but he does find a pick on a Cashmate after he swings over his teammate's head. Vision and Morning now in a buffer war as Trashman comes up to assist him and hits him in the back, but Morning finds the pick on the Vision, and Morning is winning in the 1v2. A miss and a panic parry. And Peony runs away from Morning. Absolute fear in his eyes. Gets neutral drag. Gets parries the input. Tries to chamber feint him, but Morning reads it. Goes for a lean back chamber of his own while the 4v4 engagement happens on the side. But Morning finishes the 1v1 Pep with a team kill on the Bebop. Morning immediately finds damage and hits.
Absolute clutch there by Morning. Completely winning that 1v2 and then just shutting down G59 right after that in the duels. And completely getting the advantage for Divinity when they had no business having it.
We're finding this map is dog shit and made by an old man. See this on
That's all the maps are.
See this on the stream? There's a hole in the map. Ego duel off to the side, Morning and Pep. I think we both know how that's going to turn out. Maybe.
An engagement right now. Shot getting headshots with them all.
Trashman trying to kill Owen, who has no weapon. He does. Morning did win the duel against Pep, just like I predicted. But Trashman winning the 1v2 in the corner because they're I don't know why they're 1v2ing him in the corner like this. This is trolling. That's
actually managed to find the pick though, and now it's a 4v5 so long. For D59. It's so good.
It's still, you know, it's still good. But I honestly, I'm not. I think the play there is to just farm the people in the other engagement and then turn around and like make, because Trashman has to just sit there in the corner.
Yeah, definitely something to think about.
Shaw's with a massive switch onto his teammate. Absolutely disgusting. Nice switch, Shaw's.
They need to get Owen off the point. They're not letting him get points.
Kronk says, dude, holy shit, look at Yang go when Yang isn't playing.
Matt Raw with the absolute farmage right now.
Oh my god, look at that play from Yang right now on the ego spot. He's ego riposting right now.
Oh, I hate this engage from G59 here. They have no business.
I really don't like that. Bebop, terrible position. He got caught out and punished for by Ida. Yeah, and Trashman going for a duel, a chamber dash and a 1vx, doesn't get the parry because Shots hits him in the back of the goddamn head. Tomer says Divinity washed and then pings Kronk.
They got a relatively quick spawn here. They're going to be able to engage quite quickly.
I mean, G59 has the lead for basically the first time in this set. Peony gets a big cleave. Oh!
This could be it right here. If they push out and they don't let him get on point, this could be it. 130 points. Come on, just push it out.
Divinity takes the lead again. It's looking like a 3-piece.
G59 managed to contest, but they're forced to take an uneven engagement. They haven't gotten hit so far, though. G59 with the amazing holds.
Owen gets hit in the back by Vision.
Actually, get the first pick.
Trashman finds Shaz's back, follows it up with a combo feint and gets the pick. Beamop with the pick on Cash, Ida with a pick on Division. Beamop finds the pick on the Ida, and it looks like G59 wins the round, but Morning finds the pick on the Trashman, and it almost won out in the buffer war, but he fell for a kick feint, but he gets the pick on the Beamop, and it looks like they didn't actually win. It's tied up, it's 139 to 139, incredibly close. Peony in a 1v2, but he finds damage, and he tries to go for the Excel, but Shaz parries it, finds an Excel of his own. He looks like he goes for Weston, but it actually got footwork, but now Shaz, he should have combo feinted there.
New point.
On the other engagement, Trashman's holding a 1v2. He's holding a 1v2 for a considerably long time while G59 goes to pre-fire the next point. Morning finds the pick on a Trashman into the
Oh, G59 needs to end this quickly. There's people coming. They have no time. They need to kill them now.
And they do.
They find the first pick. They find the first pick. It's an even engagement now.
Cashmate pulling in the 1v2. It's a 2v3 on the point now. Both teams need to hold for as long as they can. Vision fights to pick it up Shaz and Ida fights to pick it up Pep. Vision now in a 1v2, but they get reinforcements, but Trashman accidentally backstabs his teammate, but he does get the switch and he finds it, but he gets hit in the back by Owen. Owen tries to go for a switch and he misses it. Now they're in a buffer war over here. Trashman finds damage. Owen misses a switch. Peony gets a switch or kill on the Morning. Incredibly close, a 4v3 engagement from G59 with the advantage. Cashmate avoiding punishing, and he's winning the duel against Peony, and he tries to go for a switch, but Pepper runs away at the right time, and Trashman now in a duel against Owen, and he should turn around and hit Shaz in the back, because Shaz would die, because Shaz is one hit to a Swyhander, because he's less than 50 health. But
Shot off the point, come on, this could be it.
Shot
with the amazing 4v1
But Morning
hold.
comes up and he hits Peony in the back, and he finds a pick on the... but he nearly finds a pick on a Trashman. Trashman now has to regen, and he wins the buffer war, and they get damaged, and they kill Morning in the 1v2. Cashmate finds a pick on the Vision through the...
They need to end this.
They need to end it. It's 144 to 144.
The point is
Pep
going to
gets
change.
neutral dragged by Shaz.
Divinity regains the neutral
Divinity
engagement.
can win control. It's a 2v2 Trashman.
Point change incoming.
Trashman now in a duel against Shaz. Both players wanting to...
Oh, this is going to be it. This is going to be it.
But G5...
Divinity takes it.
Oh my
no.
god.
What an ending.
Oh my fucking god.
What an amazing end to this closed series.
That
3-0 for the Divinity in the end.
Oh my fucking god, that was a good round.
Wow, I was really hoping G59 would take it. It was so close.
That was one of the best that was one of the best 2 minutes of comp that I think we've had since NACL started.
I agree. We saw some amazing holds by both teams there. The only reason all of that was possible is because they would not die in 1vx.
It flip-flopped so much.
I think the point changed 3 times with both teams being on the verge of winning.
On the verge of winning. Thank you, Riker, for giving out the amazing casting. If you're not following, you should already follow. And if you want to type !donate, I can buy some nice warm water for my vocal cords.
Oh man, what a match.
What a fucking match. Okay. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 48 minutes. I'm gonna raid someone, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna raid someone. Anyway, yeah. Thanks everyone for coming to the stream. If you want to give me your money, because I deserve it more than you, that's 2 links to donate to me. Riker, again, thanks for the, Zylu, thanks for the thanks. I'm, really happy with casting. I really like casting. Beamop says Zam in chat. Beamop, you missed it, but dude, because you were fucking playing, of course. But the casting,
yeah, Dan was a rap god right there in the end.
Yeah, I might actually just upload that. I might upload that round to YouTube. Legitimately, I might upload this entire VOD to YouTube.
Yeah, that was probably the best single map we've had in NACL for sure.
Yeah, that specific map too.
Yep, the quarry.
Absolutely, just fucking amazing.
All over the place.
Here, let me. You know what? Here's who we're rating, motherfucker. How do I? Let's go, baby. Yeah, Beamop, it was really good. We're rating, you sick bastards.
Who rating?
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie. All right.
It was a really good match, Beamop.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah, see you guys.
All right, raid's on. I just saw it in my.
Yo, Ida's now following.
Damn, you went hard on the end. Holy shit.